feel like you've been asleep for 2 months?
Sometimes.
And on that note, hello, we are live with session 26 of Nova Realms. It's been a minute, been a long minute,
Everybody dies this time.
Been a couple minutes, yeah.
but yeah, I'm excited to come back to this party.
It's been 84 years.
And yeah, how you guys doing?
Doing well.
It's going.
I'm doing pretty poppin'.
Pretty
Pog.
pog,
Yeah.
as the kids say. All right, well, that's good. That's good. I'm glad you guys are doing well.
Damn kids.
But on that note, let us get started. Where we last left our heroes, the party departed from the deserted Port Veneer and headed towards the Mossy Isle after coming to a quick blow with the Crimson Phoenix. The adventure took them about 11 days southeast, towards the Mossy Isle. During that voyage, some strange things happened, specifically the main thing being that Alia seemingly merged with one of the 7 pupils of the White Feather, her friend named Usail, apparently having been freed from adventurers in another land. With this sudden power boost, Alia departed from the party, knowing that the two destinies of the party split into different directions. As she made her way north, the party continued going down south. Brita, with her pack now completed by another group of people, she lost her connection to the magic that Usail gave her. As the session came to a close, the party arrived at, it says Birch Keep, but that's wrong. The party arrived at Mossy Isle and now continue their search for Elian and Selenite's father. So it is the 23rd of Hephaestus, 1478, and you wake up on the Mossy Isle. It's the 23rd, yep.
23.
It's a nice temperate morning, despite being in around the equator of the world. The Valenum kind of hugs close to that, being a set of tropical islands. It's surprisingly temperate here, and very nice, as if the land was set eternally in fall. The leaves here are yellow, orange, red, a little bit of green, and...
Oh, Femure has camouflaged.
Pretty much, yeah. And it is very calm. You hear the chirping of birds in the distance, and it's very peaceful.
How are the skies looking, Em?
The skies are looking pretty good. Why do you ask?
You're talking about the rest of the weather.
Skies are pretty clear. Couple of clouds, maybe a little bit of rain in the afternoon. You're unsure. Depends on the weather.
Oh, the weather depends on the weather? Huh.
Yep.
You know, though, it feels odd not to wake up and start cleaning.
Yeah.
Like,
Good talk.
It's a nice change of pace.
yeah.
Do we still
How do
see
you think
the
the rest of the kids?
mushroom cloud tree in the distance?
You do see the baobab tree off in the distance. They're pretty much, I don't know if you guys know them, but they're upside down trees. So it looks like where the leaves would be, there are roots. It's kind of like the tree as if it's upside down. If you look up pictures of them, they don't have leaves on their branches for many of the years. So
The flora on this plane always confuses me.
Oh, it's one of those.
Baobab.
the baobab.
Bab.
Baobab.
Yeah.
Don't think I'll ever get used to these colors in nature while I'm here.
Mm. It surprised me as well when I first learned about it.
Everything in the water plane is all blues and pinks and, well, that's if you can even see the colors. Most of it's just a dark blue abyss.
As you go to lay down by the rocks, Bionar, you see that this rock on top of it has some strange carvings in giant. It reads, pointing to this direction, it points to the Mossy Isle, or to the main village. While this one points towards the main baobab tree.
Well,
The
Gabe, it
baobab.
looks like we found our first clue. You're slept near it.
Like zoinks!
This feels like home. sleep near the
What?
rocks.
Wait, since Selena has been learning Giant, would I recognize what this says?
You would.
Okay. Well, that's interesting.
Neat.
I think that might be where we need to go.
You hear the distant sounds of rushing water as there's a waterfall behind you, and it's a very nice place compared to the other places that you've been.
Okay, which
Hey,
direction
Joe.
was the... What-
Selena's just gonna walk right into the waterfall.
The Mossy Isle is here, or like the village is here, and the baobab tree or the baobab is over here. It seems like the paths go in a very similar direction.
Northwest was the village or whatever.
Yeah. Immediate northwest is the village, and what appears to be to the west is the
Okay.
baobab. Yep.
However you spell that.
Baobab.
No, I have my own spelling.
Oh, okay.
We don't talk
Sorry.
about that spelling.
Selena just walks into the water and just sits there.
Let's
Stowe's just gonna start like washing his face.
Okay.
That's interesting. Turns around. Huh. Well, I guess west you got the northwest you got the village. West you got that huge tree in the distance. Kind of obvious it was that way.
There appears to be a little alcove here that you can go towards Selenite. This water here around like the light blue is a couple. It starts to decline when it gets towards the middle here. It turns out to be like around 10 feet deep.
Okay, I'm gonna swim over here to this alcove. What's
Behind the waterfall, there might be a secret.
All right. You look behind the alcove, and there is a skeleton there.
Oh, fuck.
Ooh.
Well, that's not terrifying.
The skeleton looks or appears to be rather big compared to a normal humanoid.
Guys, there's a skeleton back here.
We can't hear you. You're in the water, Selena.
Well, she's like keeping her head above the water. Talking to y'all. There's a
Wait, so are
very
you using
big
Are you using
skeleton.
message? Because that targets one person.
No, she has her head above the water.
Neat.
She
Yeah.
can
no-
just shout, you know.
Yeah, she's just shouting at you above the
I
water.
mean, are there any clues? Like, how do you die?
I don't fucking know. I'm not a cleric.
Isn't it a bit early for them to put up this kind of decorations?
That's
mean-
that's not decorations.
I go pick up my tent. I don't know if Rita's still inside it, but Bjorn goes and starts packing down the tent.
Okay, Rita's just kind of wandering around, getting a look of the area. She appears to be lost, like mentally, after losing her magic.
Well, that's the shit.
Yeah, Doe's coming around.
All right.
This shit out.
As you wade through the weeds and the reeds around by the waterbed, you begin to make your way over. It appears to be a random scattering of bones, as if a burial site of some kind. The bones look bigger than your normal humanoid, perhaps double the size. You get the sense that maybe it's a giant of some kind.
I was thinking Goliath.
Is how old? Like, can I like guess that they look?
Give me a medicine check.
You got it.
I will assist you.
What is the? Oh yeah, it's space.
Yep, it's spacebar, and then over to your left, you'll see all the checks.
Yep. There we go.
Okay, 18. On 18, they appear to be pretty recent. Maybe 3 to 5 years max. When we're talking about time like this, that's recent. Because you know giants can live for a while.
That's very concerning.
Just looks like it was an old burial ground, only a few years old. Probably got dug up by some wildlife.
Well,
That was just, you know. He's just going back.
Alright.
Anything
Are you
interesting?
doing that?
An old giant skeleton. Looks like it was buried there, and then something dug it up. Probably just something looking for a snack.
Neat.
Yeah.
Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm alright. I, after losing my magic, I don't really know what to do. But
I mean, well, I lost my magic before. Um, like it's awkward, but there's a lot of things you can do to help others without magic. Like so many people do all they can, and you know, magic isn't the end all be all. Like Doe does have magic, but he does most of it without magic. Like you're a good chef. Like there's lots of people in soup kitchens need as many chefs as they can get.
I guess I saw last night while I was on watch. I saw a woman by these rocks over here, but she had
Really?
green skin. It's
Like mine.
greener, brighter. I don't know who she is, but I want to learn more.
Well, it could be symbolism.
Could be.
Maybe it's a sign that, you're gonna find someone you like in this village. Is there a Mr. Breeder?
She kind of gives you like one of those awkward laughs. I'm not sure if that's gonna be the case.
Yeah, who knows? But, yeah, chin up, yeah? Like, you
I
haven't
will.
cooked in, like, been doing the cooking for, like, the last week.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure some things out. She gives
Well,
you a
you
smile.
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 Mm-hmm. Well, you don't need to be able to cast magic to, be a crew member. You can always cook, you can always clean, there's lots of things to do on a ship. So, you always have a home here, alright? Unless Bjorn kicks you out.
Well, I hope he doesn't kick me out. But I don't know. I think this place is. Maybe this place will help me in some way.
I guess we'll have to find out. There's only one way to do that, yeah? So come on.
Yeah.
Bjorn is over there now, looking more closely for markings or anything that
Alright.
more resembles anything that would be related to giants.
Give me a religion check.
You wanna be careful. Remember what happened last time.
Give me a religion or a history check, whichever one.
Yeah,
would
it's
like.
the same thing, dude.
I'll let you make it with advantage.
No,
Oh well, he.
Oh, okay. On a 10, it appears to be like a religious burial of some kind. Whoever this giant was, although recent that the body is, it appears to be like a fallen warrior in combat. Even with a 10, you would know this because you've witnessed many of them in your life.
really?
Or you know of the culture, like you know that this is the burial of a warrior.
Well, I guess it went out the way you would have wanted, more or less, probably. At least the frost giants were like that. Okay, let's see. Nothing else but bones. Bones and bones.
The bones are incredibly burnt. Something the others would have. Jack, you've noticed little bits and pieces if you forcibly removed or messed with some of the bones, but they appear to be burnt slightly.
Okay.
That's not.
Well,
That's
taking
fine.
bones from this burial site would be disrespectful, so let's not do that. But so they buried just the bones. There's nothing else here.
There is nothing else in there.
Okay. Oh, that's neat. Now my boots are wet. Okay. Well,
Do you want me to dry them off?
no thanks. Last time you did that, you set me on fire almost.
Okay, listen, this isn't fire. Well, sort of. I'm just gonna precipitate the fire, and smoke comes off the boots, so a bit warmer.
All right. The
Look,
boots
I got
are
control.
dried off and they're warmed.
Thanks. Okay. Well,
Even nice and tasty.
yes. Okay. So, I'm going to guess going to the village would probably be the best course of action.
Yes.
Find out some information. Resupply, hopefully a little bit, because we were starting to be a little bit short on food. Not
Yeah.
And we get to meet new
levels, but-
people.
Yay! That's worked
I'm
out
all
so
right
well so
behind
far.
that temple.
I mean, come on, Bjorn, can't. This place must have an interesting culture. I mean, look, it's all the gardens very well kept.
Frankly, I think we have more important things to worry about than the culture of this place, Mule.
Ah, you? Yeah. Join Mr. Grouchy.
Silvan, you were from forest areas. You got anything on places like this?
Well, I mean, it's hard to navigate. I mean, Ravenna was easy because I've lived there most of my life. I mean, some general things are similar between various forests, but most of this, I don't have any clue.
Okay. I mean,
I mean, I can try.
Came from a forest, yes,
Well, just make
forest
sure
ago.
make sure we keep on track and just be on the lookout, I guess.
Silverin, this gives you very similar vibes towards the Ravenna forest.
Oh,
Matt,
I know what I'm doing.
Well, in the sense that like you can sense that there is a lot of nature here, like the presence of potential magical sources of nature is very strong.
Ah.
Yeah. So if
Okay,
you
does
notice
it
something or
remind
see
me of
something, just give a heads up.
Does it remind me
Aye,
of
aye.
the heartache thing? The heartache forest?
Actually, yes, Mior, it does. The trees, how they're shaped, how they're structured, how dense they are, reminds you a lot of the hard oak. Specifically, like around where you lived in Mercutius.
Mule's gonna walk up to this tree and like tap it. Like,
As you tap it, it shifts. Almost unlike a tree.
Over and
oh, that's not
Did the
too
tree
like.
just move?
Mule, how about we don't touch that?
Hello there, Mr. Tree. How do you do?
Selena just facepalm.
You realize you're talking to a tree.
Oh, I mean, nature's alive, isn't it? It has energy.
I'm not
Let's
going
just,
to dignify that with an answer. Okay.
let's just go.
Oh shit! I accidentally played a sound effect.
Jack, are you an imposter?
Okay.
No.
But Biona, don't you think this wood is similar to the hard oak?
Sure. I don't
Like, it's
haven't
got the
dealt
same
much with
density,
hard
right?
oak. I haven't dealt much with it, so I don't know. Just build something with it. Let's go.
Alright. Bye, tree.
As you begin to leave, something in the tree shifts and quickly moves to the other tree right around here. It is very.
Okay, so what,
It is blindingly quick.
okay, so who sees it?
Everyone, roll me a perception
have-
check.
I have. Will this be passive?
First roll in 2 months.
It has to be a perception, because
Oh,
it would
yeah.
be your passive. Oh, Silverin, you actually see
Wow.
it.
I don't.
Selena, you would also see it.
Yay!
Did I send it?
Did you? No, I don't think you sent it. Do you know how to do perception?
You just got to do the little clicky.
Yeah, you hit
Click on the
space.
red.
You hit space, and then over on the left by your skills, there's a little perception.
Okay, I need to exit build character. Does
Why
that do
were
it?
There you go. You actually do sense it as well, Mior. It is a. It looks like a bundle of sticks, but when it moves, it looks as if it has coalesced into a human form or a humanoid form, and it doesn't look friendly. I need everyone to roll initiative. It is combat time.
Oh,
Shush!
Mule,
Damn
Mule was
it.
so friendly to it. Oh, well.
You poked it.
oof. Ouchies.
Damn.
Wow.
Wow.
We're
We're
fast.
not.
We're not in
Oh.
sync. You didn't roll that correctly. That's just your modifier.
Okay.
Oh,
Well,
Oh.
finally somebody's doing something apparently, and the rest of us are taking a nap.
Yeah.
Alright, because we are in the creature's natural terrain, it will start with an additional round on you guys.
What?
Okay,
stuff.
what about some? I guess.
Alright.
Why'd you armor class?
It is the Willow Herder's turn. The Willow Herder is going to take It'll just do 3 attacks. 2 on Mior and 1 on Bjornar.
Wait, oh boy, it has reach. That's not good.
Has Halo reach.
Burn it.
And
Jack, I think you just showed your AC and didn't roll initiative.
Oh, I'm so fucking stupid.
There you go.
let me open up
No,
the.
that's not it either.
That's the modifier.
Nope.
That's the modifier.
You gotta click the red.
The red.
The red, got it. Okay.
Red means dead, Jack.
Oh,
There we
dead.
go.
The lid. Oh, nice.
Okay. I gotta get back to its character sheet.
I can't believe I shot that.
This is my AC.
Noom.
Alright, he's gonna take
Thing of water right here.
2 attacks at Mior and 1 at Bjornar. This one's at Mior, these 2 are at Mior, and this one's at Bjornar. Alright, so 15, 16, and 16. I think that misses Bjornar.
Yeah, missed me.
16 and 15. Do those hit Mior?
I'm gonna raise a shield. One of them misses.
Alright, you take 8 points of damage.
See, Dark, this is what happens when you don't immediately cast.
And
Second you wake
the
up.
creature moves...
Listen, I thought we were
Over
going to
here.
a village. I was gonna wait for mage armor.
Nah, first thing, the second you wake up, mage armor.
Alright, Doe, it's your turn.
You got it.
You just see a creature immediately like strike out at Mior twice. The first time it pierces through the shield and manages to hurt her. The other time it just manages to miss, and the other one Bjornar quickly brings up his shield and dodges the pincer. It is now your turn.
Got it.
Wait,
Five.
is that a ranged attack?
No, it was a melee attack.
30,
Just have
35.
reach.
Alright. I'm gonna
As
do
soon
it,
as you enter its
uh,
range, because of its feature, it's going to take another pincer attack at you.
Gas.
Hopefully
Oh,
that's
that's
just
an
good.
initiative.
Roll.
That is an initiative roll. Hold on. I did a mistake.
We're all learning today.
Suddenly, another willow herder appears.
Oh shit.
Hold on. Everything is perfect. That hits, I assume, right?
Very calm.
Yeah.
All right, you take 11 points of damage as it strikes out and pierces through your sailor's fit. However, it is still your turn.
How do I change that?
I already did it.
Oh, okay.
I already did the damage.
Fire actions.
Alright. I'm gonna do my double hit thing, but how do I do it? Do I just click this twice?
Yes, you hit it twice.
Got it.
All right. So they will both hit. The 19 will hit. Are you doing reckless? I'm assuming.
No, 'cause I mean, no.
Or-
He has to say that before he even attacks.
Oh, okay. You have to say that before you attack. All right. So yeah, those will both hit. And are you raging? I guess.
No.
Okay. So that is 23 points of damage.
Nice.
As you walk over to the willow herder, you haven't seen this beast before, but it's very spindly, like a praying mantis. It's very lithe and it can move around a lot. As you go for 2 hits, you watch as one of the pincers kind of breaks off. Very brittle.
Haha.
It is now Mior's turn because you rolled a 20. It's your turn.
All better than us.
You're gonna like, sorry about disturbing you. Are you friendly at all?
As soon as you
Headbutt himself with his shield. He's going to take 1 damage.
all right. As soon as you enter its attack range, it's gonna do a pincer attack on you. That's
That's a net 20.
all right. That's an additional 2d4 for 3. Okay. So you take 10 points of damage as you walk up
Okay.
and you're hit by the pincer.
Okay. Ow, ow. Okay, I guess that answers that.
It lets off a low hum.
Oh, it's humming. Oh, this thing's dead. Fuck that thing.
Okay. Mule's gonna cast Mage Armor on herself.
All right. You kind of like puff out your chest and the armor flares up.
And look, fire. Stay away. Run.
Roll me an intimidation check.
Intimidation. This actually works.
Please,
doubt,
just intimidate the crap out of it.
If we
Okay.
all chuck fire damage at it.
Okay.
Did I do that right?
Yep, you did that right. All right. It is now the Willow Herder's turn. After being intimidated by the fire, it's going to run in another direction. 1,
That worked!
2, 3, 4, 5,
Mule's very
6,
intimidating.
7, 8,
Oh.
Did they get the tax of
8,
opportunity on?
9, 10.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, Mior, Do, and I think it moved out of Bjornar's range. All get attacks of opportunity.
Oh, neat.
You
Yeah.
got it.
Sure, why not?
That will hit. That will hit.
Where's my Warhammer again?
There's one under your macros. So if he hits...
I have... initiative roll is here too. That was
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, Warhammer.
All those will hit. So, are you doing this two-handed?
No, because I have the shield up.
Right. So that's 10, 19... that is 10, 19, 20 points of damage. So that's 49 points in total.
Jeez.
Creature's not looking too good, but, yeah.
Alright.
It begins its turn. The Willow Herder is going to do one swipe at Silren, and is going to do another ability.
Oh no. Good thing we're not entering flash.
That misses. And then you watch as its eyes immediately go over to Bjornar, and I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Oh goody, I got to ban Bjornar.
15, not the worst.
15 actually succeeds.
Yay!
So you instead take 3d6 psychic damage instead.
Oh boy.
You
Only
take
3d6.
you take 6 points.
It's gonna be 66.
I'm used to this. Mule gives me worse.
And
Okay, so you're doing the health with it.
yep, I'm doing the health. And on its turn, the creature's going to move.
It already moved though, didn't it?
Yeah,
Oh, it did.
fairly
Indeed.
long.
Indeed.
It has more movement?
Not that powerful, I hope.
All right. It is now another person's turn. You watch as coming out from the distance is what appears to be this hoofed person coming out to assist the party.
Whoof might this be?
Heyo.
Red's back.
Would you like me to describe my character, Em?
Sure. Describe your character.
All right.
God,
So
there's
you
another one attack.
you see
No, no, let me find you
a
first.
relatively short and lean satyr woman with tan skin, pale blue eyes, and 2 curled ram horns coming from her shoulder-length brown hair. Her clothing and armor consist of a beautifully carved wooden breastplate over a leather tunic and skirt. Let's see, she has brown fur on her hooves, as most satyrs do. She has a kind of like cape-like cloak on her, just kind of basic looking, dark blue colors. And then she has a small wooden shield on her left arm that matches her breastplate. Attached to her belt is a flute and then a couple small pouches, and then her right hand has a wooden quarterstaff with a bunch of gems and trinkets attached to it. Of particular note, there are a bunch of azurite studs embedded in it.
Oh.
There is a
Hmm.
disc of blue agate that has runes carved into it dangling from the top, and then carved into the top of the staff is what appears to be an azure accented eye over a tentacle.
Oh.
All right.
All right.
So,
It's alright,
I
you
was,
say.
I was gonna say yes. Cloaphira, you've actually fought one of these things before. They are common predators in this area of the Mossy Isle. They tend to feast on creatures that are surprisingly bigger than it, and are very lithe and agile as well as vigilant.
Let's see. Okay, cool. Would I know if it is a beast or plant of any kind?
It is considered a beast.
Okay.
No, it's considered a plant actually.
Plant. Okay.
Plant.
Sweet. Okay, so she's gonna run up. How much movement would I have left?
We'll say that used up about 20 feet of movement.
Okay, so I got another.
You pretty much heard the sounds of combat and people talking, and you went to go investigate,
Yeah.
hoping that it was someone
You
else.
say, hey, are you friendly? Oh, I guess that answers that.
Okay, am I within 30 feet of this thing? 5, 10,
5, 10, 15.
30, just within?
Yep, you are within range.
Okay, so she's gonna yell out, hey, don't attack people, that is not nice. And she slams her quarterstaff on the ground, and I'm gonna use Channel Divinity, Charm Animals, and Plants.
All right.
So you need to make a Wisdom saving throw.
No!
Alright, off to a great start.
Yep. As you plant down your staff, you watch as it almost ingrains itself into the floor as the tentacles begin to spread, and the eyes turn white for a second before turning blood red. You don't think it worked.
Well, okay. Well, we're gonna do this the hard way then, if that's what you want. And then she'll point her quarterstaff at it, and then emerging kind of from the water almost is a sort of spectral tentacle that jumps out and lashes at it. I'm gonna cast Spiritual Weapon.
All right. As you bring your spiritual weapon, roll attack for me.
Do that too.
Also roll to
I
hit.
forgot. Oh, yeah. Hold on, I missed something.
I can add that to your macro real quick.
Yeah. +3.
That misses.
Cool.
Which one's either?
So as you send out your spiritual weapon, from the depths of the water comes this spectral tentacle. As it goes to whip out towards the willow herder dodges it as it climbs up onto the tree,
New
almost like a
character saying bad rolls.
praying mantis.
Wait, you
Oh,
rolled
we
a
have
10,
a
right?
tile from our grasp
you-
of
if
the
you-
deep end.
Is your surely is your spell bonus to wisdom 0?
No, 3.
Wait, I did. Wait, hold on. Your macro.
You didn't add your proficiency
right.
there from what it seems.
Something's not right here. Oh wait, 3,
Yeah.
13
Yeah.
plus 3, so 16 to hit. My bad.
16 actually hits. Wait, does it?
Okay, yay.
It goes to miss, but it hit.
It misses.
Tentacle fainted.
It misses actually. I just checked its AC.
Oh.
Okay. That's
Hold on. You're.
Everything's wrong, I know.
No. I'm trying to.
I think I might have the wrong macro.
Yeah, you have the wrong macro to it. Hold on. Let me just get that real quick. Who's up next? It is Bjornar's turn.
Ah, neat.
Hmm.
Oh, I didn't know it actually showed on top there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, well, that's just rude and unreasonable, I guess. Frostrin's going to start shining bright. I don't know if I can quickly alter my strength to be 20 instead here.
You cannot. I believe I already did your giant might. I might have. I'm not sure. But,
I'm talking Frostrun to get 20 strength instead.
there is no quick way to do that, sadly.
Can I not do this?
I
Okay,
wanted,
no,
I
I
wanted
think
to
it's
talk
changed
about
now.
that.
Oh,
I think I changed it to 20 now.
okay.
Okay.
Okay, so, well, walk towards it, I guess.
Alrighty.
Neat. Okay, well,
Oh, as you walk towards it, it takes a pincer attack at you. I'm sorry. I was trying to get
yeah,
his sheet
that's
up.
what I was waiting for. Everybody else got attacked, so it'd be weird if I didn't get attacked.
That's a 15.
That's a miss. It just knocks the whatever it is he attacks with out of the way.
He attacks with like this praying mantis-like pincer.
Yeah, but just knocks it to the side.
There you go. I added the right macro.
Okay. And, well, not much else to do. Warhammer +1. That's a 10, so that's probably a miss since team was barely. Yep.
Yep, that is a miss. That's already calculated. And that's also
Wow,
a miss.
I am rolling garbage for having a +9 to hitting. Wait. No, wait. It's not adding the magic. Well, it's 11 and 13 because you're not adding magical to the weapon here, the hit. Just as a notice, it's only adding +3 from proficiency and +5 from strength. It's not adding the +1 from the weapon.
Oh. Let me.
Just so you know for later.
Let me.
So
I can add that real quick too.
Okay, it doesn't matter for this because both of them missed.
Yep, both of those attacks miss.
Yeah, but just so you know. Yeah, no, let's see.
Just the Warhammer is a +1, right?
Yeah, just the Warhammer. And the axe is not, and the shield is not, and the longbow is not. So they don't matter. Okay.
And you don't use the Warhammer two-handed, so I'll just remove that macro.
I mean, I might at some point, just so you know,
Wait, is my
when
grasp
Bjornar
of the
actually
deep
figures
a
out how to be efficient with his turns. But yeah,
is my grasp of the deep a bonus action?
Yes.
I think so. Yeah,
Oh
that's
shit,
going to
I
be.
didn't
I
remember I
think
got
giant might.
agonizing blast. Yeah.
Wow, those are terrible rolls.
+2
4 and
damage
2.
when I use Eldritch Blast.
With a +9 to hit.
All right. I think I added yours correctly. After Bjornar, it is now Silrin's turn. Unless you're done.
Yeah, no, I used action and bonus action.
Okay.
Got my reaction back though. Actually, did I take anything by moving more within his range?
No.
Okay, so
It's just the moment you enter his attack range, he will get an attack on you.
Okay, I'll just stand slightly here-ish.
Okay.
All right, Silverin, it is your turn.
All right, gonna move here and I'm gonna get hit.
No, you're technically already in his range.
Oh, okay.
He has a 10-foot reach.
Okay, so
Damn, okay.
time to attack. Let's see here.
That's a miss.
All right, second one.
That's a hit.
And we established I am using this two-handed.
Yes. If you use it two-handed, you can't get your bonus action punch.
I
Go
asked
ahead,
you
yeah.
about I asked you about this, and you said yes, I do get it.
Yeah,
Shifting how many
you are-
arms you're on a weapon is a free action.
Oh, it is? Okay, then yes,
Yeah.
you can get your punch. Then that will hit. For
There's
9
the
points of
two-handed
damage.
attack, and
He
I
can also
punch.
kick or do anything.
Yeah,
And that's 11 points of damage.
nice.
Yeah.
Nice,
As you
and
punch, as you assault the creature with punches, it looks hurt. As you see the wooden face of the creature has kind of cracked significantly.
24 damage in one turn. Not
That's
bad.
level 6 for you.
Monk stuff.
All right, next up.
That's just my standard attack action, not even using any abilities.
Mm-hmm.
Ha ha ha.
Next up is Selenite.
Alright. Taking my normal deck of cards, Selena pulls out 2 cards and she yeets them at the Willow Herder. I'm gonna cast Eldritch Blast at it.
All right. That's a miss.
Damn.
Your Eldritch Blast, you charge it up with... You charge it... yes, roll for the second one. You charge up with the first card. You miss, and the second one also missed. Both cards landing in the water.
Then I'm gonna use my bonus action, pull another card out of my deck. I'm gonna yeet it next to the spiritual weapon. I'm gonna summon my Grasp of the Deep.
2
Alrighty.
tentacles.
Whoa.
That's a hit. That's a crit, actually, so re-roll that d8 for me.
Ooh!
Well, that's nice.
Alright, that's 3 points of damage.
Yay. And just gonna back away a little bit, Pluto, and I'm gonna get Pluto's gonna go over here and give her the help action because I think that Find Familiar can do that.
It has to be it has to be in the attack range of the creature.
Yeah, you would move Pluto next to the monster, not her.
Oh,
And the
unfortunate.
monster's gonna slam
Also, do you
through
just
there,
automatically
so-
trust this new person that just happens to be here?
Well, she
Who
was
did it?
talking the thing, so she assumed.
Wow, that's trusting for the Leonite.
I will say,
Yeah, it is.
After she makes her attacks, Chloe is also looking at Selenite intently. Like,
Yep.
And,
You take immediate
Since I-
notice.
Since I can't do the help action, that'll be the end of my turn.
All right. Top of the order is Doe.
Me time. What? Why is everything black? Oh, there we go.
So, technically, how you're supposed to do this is you roll initiative for your familiar, and that does it on the familiar's turn.
If I already established
5, 10,
Selena and Pluto
20.
share an initiative.
As you do that, he
Give me
goes
that
to pincer you.
Yeah,
Well,
dog.
that's a DMG, but, you know.
yeah, rules is written, it would be on its own turn, but it's
That's a 16?
back of-
16 hits.
All right. He's going to deal 10 points of damage
You got it.
as the creature slashes across your already established wound.
Ah, damn.
That's just
Alright.
rude.
Now I will retaliate with good old 2 swings.
Both of those are misses.
Ah,
Thanks.
sad. Not having a
Jinkies.
good day.
As the creature dodges both your swings, it begins to climb up the tree even more.
How tall is the tree?
The tree's about 20 feet tall.
Oh.
It's about halfway up. Kind of like crawls back down. All right. It is now Mior's turn, unless you're doing anything with your bonus action, Doe.
Doe has like only range for bonus actions, doesn't he?
Yes, I believe so.
Don't rage right next to me, please. I don't
Alright.
feel like burning.
And,
Mior, it's your turn.
yeah,
Don't set
I'm
the forest
gonna.
fire.
Okay, are there any like small stones on the floor?
Yeah, you can find a small stone.
Right. Okay, so for a free action, Mior's going to undo the clasp on her bun and take the rock, and she's going to use her sling on the willow herder.
All right. Roll the hit.
Right, sticks and stones. And
I
they
love that
hurt.
she wears the sling hair.
Yeah.
There is no macro for your sling because I didn't know you had one. Unless
Anyone did.
there might actually no, there is no. So just roll a d20 plus your dexterity and proficiency.
Wait, no.
Yeah.
It's with strength. Things
Yeah,
use
it can
strength.
be either.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
either.
Okay, so d20 plus strength plus prof. You do those by squiggly brackets, or you can just do the number.
8 plus 6, so that's 14.
That's a miss. As you take off your sling and you throw the rock, it misses the creature and lands in the water and actually skips twice.
Yes, two skip. Oh no, I missed.
It is now the creature's turn.
Wait, I have a bonus action stuff.
You do.
I'm not gonna use any.
All right.
Why would
Thank
you
you.
are
Good
trying
talk.
to fire at something? That would be
It is now the Willow Herder's turn. The Willow Herder is going to do. Oh, first let me see if it gets its ability back.
Please don't. I don't want to make more wisdom saves.
It does not get its ability back. It's gonna take 3 pincer attacks. Silverin did a lot of damage. 2 of them on Silverin, 1 of them on Bjornar. The first 2 will be on Silverin. 1 and 2. I don't know if the second one sent. 2. And then the third one on Bjornar.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, they all hit.
Alright.
Yeah.
So Silverin, that is 17 points of damage, and Bjornar, that is 11.
Okay.
And for Bjornar, that is 11.
I see who got all the luck this combat. God and Will of Herder.
And it's going to use its bonus action to disengage. 1, 2,
Oh, that's
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh, goody.
okay.
6. No, 7. And that's the end of its turn.
Ah, okay. Could I have a wisdom saving throw just for good old times?
Sure.
I don't know if does this let me show it? How do I send the feature?
I can make a macro for it, but I don't have it as you can send it.
Okay, well it's a stone rune. I just want it to succeed and the rune be out of my way.
All right, it rolled a 12.
I don't. Let's see.
I think your DC's 10.
It's 11.
Oh,
Because I got a plus 3 now or something. I think
Oh.
it's 11
I've
or
never.
true.
It'll never. I just wanted it out.
And
of the
it'll
way.
only work in like a very powerful boss battle. Like,
It worked. It
that's
worked
the kind
against the marksman lady, I think.
No, it worked against a random skeleton.
Oh. Chloe, it's your turn.
Cool.
Or Chloa.
Chloe.
Chloe.
Cloa.
Chloe.
We'll get to names later.
Whoa.
All right. So she sees it running past. She just looks at Selena real quick. Says, "Okay. We'll talk later." And then she's gonna run up to it.
Okay, as you do that, it's gonna get a.
Actually, no. Never. Nope. That's not what I was gonna do. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah. That's right. I was gonna cast Toll the Dead. That's a range spell.
All right. Yeah. Toll the Dead. It has to make a Wisdom save, I believe, right?
Yes.
DC 16 or 14.
14.
It fails. So you roll a D10 or D12. Just click the
It's
different.
spicy. I rolled lower.
That is 4. 4 points of necrotic damage to the creature.
Hooray!
Wonderful.
Hold on, Selenite. How much damage did you do for your tentacle?
I'm sending my name.
I believe I did 4 points of damage.
All right, it heals 2 because it is resistant to both of the damage types you use.
What?
Boo.
It's resistance to both cold and thunder damage.
Yay!
So it didn't matter. Oh,
Wild.
I feel so
Do I want to do anything as a bonus action?
You can move your
The
spiritual
funny
weapon.
thing is, I bet
Yeah, I
you,
can move it 20
bet
feet
you-
closer.
I bet you has vulnerability to
20.
fire, but the 2 fire people aren't going to use fire because we're in the forest.
Okay.
Well, if Muir had as much
Mior's just not
control
using
as
fire
Blaze,
because
she
she
would.
doesn't want to fight things.
I'll use a healing word on me.
No,
On Mior?
Bonus action.
Alrighty.
no, he's not using fire magic because you don't want to burn the forest.
Wow.
Mior heals for.
Wow, we.
The
Is-
macro's not set up right though.
Isn't moving the spiritual weapon a bonus action?
Oh yeah, that's a bonus action. Never mind.
Why?
So you can't.
Why are the macros not working?
Because they hate us. Macros always hate
It's
us.
okay. I'll edit it.
So yeah,
Edit making.
I spared that one from happening.
I would
Take
use
it
my
out.
rogue abilities, but this is not the time to be rogue. This is time to be warlock.
Oh, no. Why is that doing that?
Oh. I isn't doing that.
It's adding 0 instead of anything.
Why?
Shouldn't it just be whiz?
It should, but I don't. It might be the macros itself. I might have to put the new ones in there.
Okay.
It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah. Don't worry about it. I can do
We're
that.
hurting, but it's fine. We're being attacked by a giant splinter, but it's fine.
I believe Selenite, it is your turn now.
Is
I
it? No, I
think-
thought it was Soren's turn.
Is it? It's one of your turns. I don't know. I don't know if that worked. It is.
Don't worry about
It's actually Bjornar's turn, and then Silren's up
Yeah.
on deck.
Yeah, we
Okay.
completely forgot about Bjornar again.
I feel left out, guys. It hit me and left
Wait,
me.
does that mean Ren gets inspiration?
No, that was just me because I was focused on something else.
Well, that's the whole reason we have the
Nope. Nope.
Sounds like
Nope. Nope.
15. Okay, go ahead, hit me
I
again.
can't believe the DM's cheating, guys.
It's gonna take a pincer attack.
Alright,
ahead.
looks like... Oh, it's fucking...
That's a miss.
Just knocks it aside with the hammer this time. No, thank
so
you. I'm not
uncivilized.
fine. Please don't.
Uncivilized.
Yay. You're real annoying.
I see why. I'm an idiot.
5, 10, 25. Oh, wait, I can only go
Fix
there.
it.
Never mind.
I'm an idiot. I did SPTATK.
Wait, how much?
Oh.
Let's see. Okay, well, let's. How could I possibly roll worse than last time?
Don't say
Oh.
that.
Don't say that.
There we go. Those are normal numbers. That indeed hits.
Except
Okay.
for that. Sorry. That should be a +3, not a 6, because you don't add proficiency to the heal.
No proficiency to heal. Just the
So
modifier.
it should just be my spell modifier.
I'd be surprised if 22 doesn't hit.
It hits.
Oh. Yep. Okay, good. So that's 8 damage. Yay.
Alright, give me one moment.
Second attack. Oh, it's another 22 apparently.
That also hits.
Minimum damage. Yay.
Alright, I think your macros are fine now.
Okay.
How much damage was that?
So 8 and then 7, so 50.
Alright, that's 15 points of damage.
I am going to second wind. I don't know if you made anything for that.
You can just roll a d10. Manually.
Where is the D?
Oh.
Ah, there's the D10. Okay. Clicking it doesn't do. Okay, that's 9 health back.
Plus your fighter level, right? Or is it just a flat d10?
Let's see, I think it already added see, I think it. Where did I modify?
No, that was just a flat d10.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay, then it. Oh yeah, then it's
15.
Yeah, it's 15. So 15.
All right. You're pretty much back up to full as your injuries begin to close themselves. It is now.
No.
That was a bonus action, right?
Yeah.
Action surge.
Fuck this thing. It's action surge, this bastard.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Give me
Roll.
roll-
I'm going to miss with both of these.
roll your two attacks for me. That first one's a miss. That second one's also a miss. So as you go to cast action surge or you go to use action surge, you tense up your muscles and you try to hit with both of them and both of them miss.
Yep.
All right.
Why?
Silver,
Why?
it's now your turn. Selena, you're up on deck.
Because fuck this.
Gonna stroll right up to this guy and gonna be attacked.
Yep. He's going to make a pincer attack. That is
That hits.
10 points of damage.
It's just mean and unreasonable for a party that has mostly melee guys.
Alright.
Ask infestation.
Yeah, it's like if Emp raises the AC, the entire party becomes fucked.
Alrighty, first
It's
attack.
kind of a thieves.
That first one's a miss.
Second attack.
Also a miss.
Alright. And I can't use that now. So instead, I will. Yeah, might as well. I'm gonna use one key point for flurry of blows.
Alrighty. Roll the hit for your unarmed strikes. That second one's a hit, and you get one more.
Do I?
You get three, I
make
believe.
two. I make two unarmed strikes.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was three.
Nope.
Yeah, it's 2.
Alright, well, that second one hits.
Oh man, I wish it was 3. Daddy would like it to be 3.
Fuck it, make it 4.
Alright, Ben, how do you want to do this?
Oh, no.
Alright.
Hey,
Hey.
we punched a tree to death.
Yeah, I'm just gonna punch off like it's gonna get some swipes on me. I'm just gonna punch off its limbs as they come towards me.
As the pincer strikes go in, one manages to graze across your arm. You use your quarterstaff to kind of grapple it and then throw it off. And with the other one, you punch right through its face, and you watch as the radiant white energy begins to flow out of its eyes as it falls down dead. You finally get a good look at this creature, and you believe that it could, at standing height, it's probably around 15 feet tall.
Jesus Christ.
Slightly taller than me when I go up in size. Neat.
However, combat is over.
Oh, that was fun.
And there's a new friend here.
Sylvan, you doing okay there? Hit you pretty badly.
I've been better, but I'm managing.
Oh, here, let me
Hey
help.
there.
Help.
My,
Wait,
Um,
who are you?
She runs up. She's gonna cast Cure Wounds on you.
Alrighty. Roll to hit with Cure Wounds. That's 9 points of health.
Roll to hit.
Roll to hit with it.
It's 9 points of health, so you're feeling a little bit better, Soren.
Nice. Oh, thank you, friend.
You're welcome.
Excuse me.
they tried to help with the plant, but they tried to talk and they made things worse.
Who are you?
Oh, hi.
Yes.
My name is Cloafira. You can just call me Chloe, though. I live here.
Oh,
Who are all of you people?
I'm Selena.
We
I'm your
travelers
sports
that just got here, and The vegetation is already trying to kill us. I take this as a good sign.
Yeah, it does that sometimes.
An omen for things to come.
Okay. Yeah. Bjorn and Kalasant here. Yeah. So.
The trees here are very
Where
strong.
did you? Okay. Why? First of all, why and where did you come from?
Oh, I come from the village here. I was just kind of strolling through the woods like I usually do, taking a walk, and I saw you guys fighting that thing, and I thought I could help.
Well,
Okay. Well,
thanks for that.
nice.
It's nice to meet you.
Convenient.
It's nice to meet all of you too. Ooh, also, she's gonna run like as if she just remembered that Selenite is there. She's gonna run up to Selenite like real close. Like you look like the paintings. What did you say your name was?
Paintings. I'm Selena Andromeda.
You see her eyes go like wide when she hears your last name. She's like, I need all of you should follow me. Come on, let's go. We're going to the village.
I'm gonna.
Explain yourself. How do you know my family name?
It'll make sense later. I'll explain it. Come on, I'm very excited. Let's go.
Wait.
How
What?
I trust this person completely. Let's go.
Well, yeah, but you're. Yeah, but you do that to everybody.
I need answers. I'm following.
Yeah, as she's bringing the party along, I try and pick up like a few things from the willow herder to like see if I can investigate them with my herbalism kit
Sure.
later.
You pick up some of the
And
weapons
as
of the
we
willow
roll
herder.
Back, Miola's going to try to rebraid her hair.
All right.
Selena's just extremely confused because it's very weird to hear someone knows her last name outside of the water plane.
The fuck just
And
happened?
So
I
you
don't know,
mentioned
but
paintings,
frankly, I
right? Who
need
drew them?
answers, so I'm going.
Though, what are your thoughts on this, though? What the fuck just happened as we're walking towards wherever this is?
I genuinely have no idea.
Okay, good. Then we're on the same page.
All right.
So Chloe, you mentioned paintings, right? Who drew them?
Some really old people a long time ago. They're in the temple. I can show you them later, but I guess I can show you around the village first. Yeah, this is where I live, kinda.
How long does it take us to get to the village? How far away was it?
It was probably about a 20-minute stroll.
20
I'm
minutes from.
so
Okay.
confused.
So we're now like an hour away from.
Where's Pluto?
You're about 30 minutes
So
away.
confused.
Okay, it's
Ooh.
30 minutes. Okay.
I swear to God, Mio, I will punch you in the face.
Oh no. Well, pretty reasonable following somebody we just met somewhere else. Perfect.
Well, the
Hey,
fact
they did
my
heal us,
family
and they
name
tried
is-
to help.
I need answers.
Man, I wish I could trust people like you did, Neor.
As she's leading you guys to the village, as she gets close, she just yells up, "Hi everyone! I brought friends."
Okay, hold on. I'm changing the
Your
music.
waves.
Okay.
No, I am extremely uncomfortable. Rita, your thoughts on this?
I don't have thoughts.
No
Well
thoughts.
said.
That's completely true.
Well said.
I think it's weird, but I get a good vibe from this place.
I'm gonna stay here. Where's Soren? I don't see his tile.
Oh, I know I was forgetting someone.
I'm the only sensible one here. How's that
Damn.
possible?
There we go.
There he is.
So as you scream out to the village, that you're here, is the music playing?
No.
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 I hear birds.
No.
You have to turn it up a lot, but 50% is pretty good. So as you yell to everyone in the village elder begins walking up, or the chieftain of the village. Her name is Risha. You remember her, or you know her, because she's the chieftain. She's a Triton. She's the twin of your brother, or of your of your of your mentor from the temple.
So she's like also pretty old. Then.
Yes, she has seen the whole history of the village. When it was originally a Triton settlement, then the settlement that it is now, the hill giant ownership of the village, and after they left the village. So she begins walking up. Chloe, Chloe. I'm still learning your name.
It's fine.
You made it back all right?
Yeah, I found all of these people out there too. They seem very friendly. They helped me fight the stick monsters. I don't know why they're here really, but I brought them here anyway.
Well,
It's a
it's
little complicated.
she gives you a little bow. It's a pleasure to meet you all. I'm Risha. I'm the chieftain of this village.
I'm Selena.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you.
Okay. Just
Well,
going along with this, huh?
welcome to Mossy Isle. This is the nature anchor. This is one of the nature anchors of the world, the baobab tree.
Also, we went to. Okay, wait.
Yeah.
We did go to the northwest.
The both paths you saw, Bjornar, led to the same area.
Oh.
That's not confusing at all.
Cool.
It seems like a potential. It was potentially designed that way,
That's just
in part.
weird. Okay. Well, I knew giants were weird, but okay. Sure.
You also notice that this tree towers hundreds and hundreds of feet into the air. You also see some houses that are almost made into the tree itself. There are some like Native American style longhouses in this village on the ground floor here, but you also see some spires towering up into the tree itself, and there are no leaves. Weirdly enough.
Rough rust fall for you guys, or
Never cease
Oh.
to confuse.
This is. What do you?
Call its own hello.
Hey, it's a pleasure. What do you mean by that?
I shouldn't it have leaves or something?
Oh no! This baobab tree is it doesn't have leaves for most of the year. It only has leaves in the winter, and
It's less of a hassle to pick up the leaves, I guess.
My understanding of this plane just keeps.
really-
You just Selena extremely confused.
she takes
Yeah,
she takes note of that statement.
I'm sorry for barging into your village all like this.
No, it's fine. We welcome adventurers. We don't have many of them. The last ones tried to bake this island in fire, and well, we dealt with them.
That sounds familiar.
Ah,
Ah.
neat. That sounds like fun.
You've dealt with them before.
Ah, yeah, fun people.
Mia's gonna really awkwardly like scratch her burn scar.
Yeah, fun people. Explode when you hit them for some reason. That was fun.
That was horrifying.
After taking another look around at the village, you see that these small trees here. I need you all to make me a nature check, please.
Okay.
Perfect.
Do I
Should-
get like?
Should I make one too, or would I
Where's
just
the
know?
window?
You would know this.
Yeah. Okay.
Stop letting
Selena
me.
is like, if you don't.
I
It's a tree.
I brought a tree with big branch.
Ren, do you still have the editor open?
No.
Okay.
Okay, maybe
Just
I'll
doesn't
just.
wanna work.
No, I'll just.
Would Mule get
Okay,
like
I just-
advantage or anything?
I think it worked out.
No, this is completely different from the hard oak trees.
Yeah, I was also asking if it was like if they're burn trees, like.
Oh no, they are not burned trees.
Look.
Okay, I was just asking.
No,
Holy
it is.
shit!
in
It's
fact,
a tree.
Tree.
The only one who rolled high enough is the person who doesn't live on this plane. Wonderful.
Hey, hold on, I haven't rolled yet.
Yeah, potentially. Pause champ.
No.
Nope.
Well,
It's much fun.
it appears as if you're all looking at this tree in amazement. Well,
Not really. I'm kind of.
I'm more
Different
so confused than anything.
so Chloe, you would know with these, with your living here, that these are not actually separate trees, but these are the roots of the tree, kind of erupting from the ground and forming their own trees. You would know as a cleric that this is all one connected ecosystem of just vines from this tree, and that every single tree that is on this island is or originates from this tree in this water well here.
Holy shit.
Well,
It's fucking
How do you
just
assume-
as
oh,
I had,
gotcha.
just so you
So
know,
the
we're
spirits
we're
were
not
about.
here to do. We're not here to do anything like those guys did. Just at least not intentionally like they did.
I
not
appreciate
intentionally.
I appreciate that.
We are looking for some things, and if possible, to restock a little bit in supplies. You know,
We have some supplies. We could
food.
we could make do with parting.
Any food we could
Chloe,
potentially.
you said you were talking about paintings?
Oh yeah. I'm gonna take them to the temple. If that's okay. Is that okay? I'm gonna take them to the temple anyway. So,
Temple? Wait.
Truthful.
I mean, we're looking for a temple, I guess, but
Yeah, we're not looking for a temple.
You mean the temple of? Ah, I see. You did remind me of someone. A person who came here before. Pointing to Selena.
You're looking at me. Oh. And who might that be, if I may ask?
Well, he looked exactly like you, but masculine. A weird eye.
Did he seem very friendly?
My bastard of a father. Sorry about him if he caused any trouble.
No, he was very delightful. Believe
That's
it or not.
rare of him, I'm surprised.
I still don't like him. I don't like him. He was kind of an asshole. I know he was nice, but I still think he's an asshole.
okay.
Yeah,
Well, that's nice. Okay. So yeah, a temple. Good.
Well,
Wondering. So, what would you want in return for potential food and such?
we don't need anything. We grow enough to survive. We have an excess. Take it as a gesture of kindness.
Oh, thank you for that.
Mule's gonna nudge Breeder and like whisper in here, hey, maybe you should ask about the green lady.
Breeda's gonna take this moment. I did. Can I talk to you privately for a while? That's fine.
Okay.
Well, Chloe, why don't you show them where the temple is located, and I'll go speak to this woman and whatever she wants to know about. Sound good?
Okay.
As she begins to walk, and Brita kind of like backs away and moves over.
Well, be careful. Don't do anything I.
As she's walking away, gonna yell. Oh, has Arrakis come back yet? Is he still gone? Did he come back? Do we know where he is yet?
Arrakis? No, he hasn't.
Okay.
Oh, what's happened? Is he potentially in danger?
Let's go to the temple. Maybe. I don't know. Let's go to the temple.
Alright. Yeah, I need more answers on why the hell you guys know who my family is. Because we come from to play.
Well, at least the
If
food.
he's missing, we should try and go find him, right?
I think this will help me. You can just follow me. This is important. We need to go.
Okay.
She is extremely.
What's the hurry?
She can't process her thoughts because of excitement, basically.
So you know this is the pool that takes you to where the temple is. You have to jump in and swim down.
Oh, good.
Oh,
Okay.
do I have
Perfect.
that spell prepared?
Great.
Probably don't have a spell for that prepared.
The underwater breathing spell. I have
Yeah.
Can we just take a moment? I just need to breathe in.
How far down is that? I have breathing. I have water breathing potions.
Chloe, maybe you should take a moment to rest.
Oh yeah, you guys fought a lot, didn't you? But
I mean,
Okay, we can.
okay.
We
Okay.
did just.
If you get we can relax. But
I
as soon as you're ready, we should go.
at the moment.
Who is
Maybe Breeder finished.
This is
So,
this is Karia, one of the summer druids.
Okay.
You know that the people here, they worship the seasons, so they worship the 4 seasons, and she is a worshiper of the summer season.
Okay.
But
okay,
if we're
fine.
not going there quite
Alright.
yet, can you further explain what's going on and not just wait until we get to the paintings? Because frankly, I am so confused. I've been
okay.
confused since I got
Okay.
here.
Okay, so a long time ago, I went exploring on the island, and I found this temple. and I started exploring the temple, and then I explored more, and then I met this old Triton guy, and he is that old lady's brother, and he was kind of my mentor. And the temple has
Okay.
lots of paintings and stuff
Okay.
about someone
Okay.
named Andromeda.
Could
And
you talk
Chloe,
slower?
Chloe.
Wait, how are you guys not understanding me? She's talking slow.
Chloe, this might be a good idea to take this somewhere private.
oh yeah. Okay, follow me.
She gives you a little laugh as she moves back into the tree, and in what seems like an instant, she places her hand on the tree and disappears.
She just like mold into it or something.
Yeah,
Nice to meet you.
she phases into the tree and then disappears.
So I assume we're just walking into the tree.
Yep, you're walking into the base of the tree.
Neat.
Okay.
Wow, I haven't been this concerned and unsure about what about my life choices since I first met you guys.
Why is
gonna
everyone
find,
so
like,
confused?
Doe is just gonna find like a little like spot to sit in. He's gonna start eating breakfast. while
You
he
do,
listens.
as you guys are sitting down and getting comfortable, you do see other druids occasionally pop out of the tree and then pop back in. You see another furbolg man beginning to walk forward. Hum da dum da dum, hum da dum.
Oh no.
Hum da
Okay.
dum. Oh, hello. I'm Tomolok. It's a pleasure.
Oh, hello.
He gets very up close and personal and shakes every one of your hands. Hello.
There's
Hi.
Doe.
Okay,
It's nice to
does
meet
he
you.
notice that Mule's hands like, what is Mule's body heat like?
It's
Normal.
probably normal, maybe if not a degree or two higher.
Okay.
Toasty.
Wait, whoa.
Oh.
Why did Music Box just start doing like chuckling?
Oh, you're a warm one. Chloe.
Ah, thank you.
Hi, Tomalak.
Hello.
Uh,
You might want to go talk to Chadwick and Umi again. They've been fighting.
Oh, but okay.
Great.
Okay.
Don't
Can
let us
I-
keep. Have fun.
Okay. Can I just need to explain something to these people.
I'm going
I
up the
think
tree.
I think I'm confusing the. Okay, goodbye.
I mean, what's there to be confused about? You had a mentor, she talked about the paintings, it's something related to the temple.
A little slower this time. Give me some details about why you know my family name.
Okay, so she takes a deep breath and like calm herself. Okay, so this island has a temple to this really old ocean nature god, and all around it are paintings of these this family of people. And I'm still learning Primordial, so I'm not super fluent in what all the things say, especially because it's all really old writing. But the word Andromeda is written in a lot of the places, and that's your name. And also that guy that looks like you, he came here, and he seemed nice, but I didn't really trust him. And then one day, I showed him around the temple, and I showed him to this room where there's some sort of puzzle I couldn't figure out, but
Puzzle.
I just showed it to him, and then I went to sleep that night, and the next morning he was gone, and my mentor was gone, and it looked like the puzzle has had been solved and reset, and I think he's gone somewhere.
This mentor, if you don't mind, I might know him. Perhaps.
His name was Arcus. He's a really
Do I know that name?
You have no idea.
Never mind then. I'm thinking of another person. He would be in the water plane anyway. But my father, you were right to not trust him. Don't trust that bastard.
I knew it. Okay, well, there's all
Is it-
sorts of stuff about a prophecy in there.
Of course.
and-
You just hear
Hum da dum da
So-
dum. I got a bark bar. Would anyone want one?
Oh, yes, yes, please.
He hands you a bar of bark. Chloe, would you like one?
Oh, yes.
He hands you a bar of
Mule's
bark.
gonna try it.
Nom, 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 nom.
What does it taste like?
Tastes like.
Tastes like-
It actually surprisingly tastes very sweet. It is made out of this. It is like accented with honey, and it tastes like I'm trying to find
the notes for it?
No, I'm trying to find what it would taste like to us.
Maple?
Probably like like syrup.
Yeah, it would taste like syrup with like honey with it. It's very
Oh man,
sweet.
I had treats like this back home. This is awesome.
Would you guys like one?
Sure.
No, I'm good. I'm good with this dried meat. Thank
Okay. He hands it to you, and everyone who eats one,
It's fine, you and I. You'll like it.
everyone who eats one is healed the full.
Yay! I didn't take any damage, so.
I'm at like 2
you
down.
really needed it.
Probably kills me.
And he walks out.
Well,
Okay.
why does it always have to be a prophecy? Why prophecies?
Yeah, I don't really know much about it either. Okay, you guys all wait here, I guess, or do whatever. I'm not your boss. I gotta go talk to somebody really quick, and then she runs out, and you just hear her yelling out as she leaves. Chadwick, Umi, stop fighting! God.
Here we go. Chloe's back.
You
You always do this, Chadwick. God damn it.
Okay, what is wrong with you this time?
He keeps trying to hit on me, and I don't like it.
Okay,
She's the one made for me, bro.
Chadwick, you're being really creepy, and that's not okay. Stop doing that. It's just stop.
I want to punch Chadwick in the face.
Listen, man.
Are you
The-
high right now?
the tree
This person.
the tree's telling me you wouldn't understand, but the tree's telling me that she's the one for me. You're getting high on the bark bars again. No, man, you don't see the stuff that I see, man.
Right, because. Okay.
Guys, I'm very uncomfortable with this place. We should leave as fast as possible.
Umi, just run away somewhere. You can.
Umi kicks him in the nuts and runs away.
Gosh, doesn't Umi have to make it
Oh.
for that?
Oh,
Yeah, I feel that.
she was doing it out of love.
You are. God,
Audible
Chad-
face palm.
Chadwick, I will drown you. I promise you, if you don't stop.
Drowning is the easiest outcome.
Yes,
Ah.
correct. Now I could heal you from that, but you're still an asshole. So anyway, I have people to talk to. Stop bothering people.
Maybe I'll introduce myself to them.
Absolutely not. Under no circumstance. Do not
Okay.
follow
Oh,
me.
hello there.
Just stay there.
Mior, get back in here.
While that's
What?
going on, y'all just see that Selena is very worried looking. Like, this is the most worried anyone's ever seen Selena. It's very odd.
Why do we keep him in the village?
Okay. Guys, are we really trusting this person to show us anything? This
Yes,
seems like
I
a bad
do,
idea.
because I need answers.
Don't
Question.
shrug. The people here seem nice.
Chloe, have you ever seen a woman with olive green skin?
Have I?
No.
No. No. Not that color. At least not naturally. No.
My own skin's olive green. Right?
Oh wait, yeah, that one person. But she just got here, so it must not be her because you were traveling with her.
Intriguing. And you said you lost your magic? Maybe we can help you with that. And they continue talking back and forth.
Okay, I'm gonna go talk to my new friends.
I mean, I don't know why I don't trust this person.
I love this character.
Guys, she's already referring to us as friends. I don't think this is safe.
I feel a certain kinship with her.
No, I'm pretty sure it's fine.
For once, I need to make friends with this person.
Oh,
I'm
I see there, you're eating the bark bars now.
No, he's munching on rations, I'm pretty sure.
Alright, you make your way back.
I like Chadwick.
God, they don't understand my pain. Oh.
Chadwick, go away.
You can just hear his voice as it emanates throughout the whole village.
I can't tell if he's a satyr or if he's like a tiefling.
He's
or
a
what
he's
the
a
fuck
he's a he's a satyr.
Yes.
Okay, he's a satyr.
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 Hey, what's your favorite kind of play? Oh, satyr. I love satyr
Actually, I
plays.
know. He does satire.
So,
Okay, well, what was that about the prophecy, I guess?
The
Anything?
sad tear.
I need to see that temple.
Okay.
Because if it's what I think it is, that's the place where I need to be.
Oh, awesome. That's really cool then. Okay. Everyone rest up as much as you want to. It's not the safest place, so we should probably be ready to go in there. But
Hey, how long have you been here?
I just want to eat my breakfast
me?
and be allowed to wake up properly.
I've been here my whole life. I was born here.
Ooh. Okay.
Selena pulls out her deck of the Isles and starts shuffling
Wait.
it.
Are we like inside the tree? Where are we?
You are inside the tree currently.
Wait, how did we get in? Did we phase in like that?
No. There's an entrance here.
Oh,
That little shaded bit's the entrance. I tried to emulate that.
Okay, well, if you've been here all that
Wait, what?
time, I do have a question for you.
Sure.
Okay,
Why?
has there been anybody like really large people, giant-sized people around these parts at any point of time?
Oh, yeah. The elder. He's kind of dumb, but oh, what's his name? Where is it?
I'm
Checking my notes.
Do I have a name for the elder?
Who are you talking about?
The hill giant leader. You said.
Oh, his name was Jorbub.
Jordan.
And from what you know, they left a couple of years ago.
Oh no, Dart!
Yeah, I don't know where he went. I don't know where they went. They were the leader for a long time.
From what you know from like gossip, apparently they were fighting with a group of men who could spew fire from their mouths, and this battle, this ongoing like conflict, they had to leave the village to kind of like consolidate and centralize their forces.
Yeah, so there were a bunch of fire-breathing people that came here, and it was kind of scary. And we fought them back and everything. I don't remember how long ago that was, but that's okay. But yeah, they're not here anymore, unfortunately.
That's
You were very tall.
Huh?
Every place we go, it's just covered in fire.
I mean, yeah, tall, yeah.
How come everyone calls him cool too, but never me too?
Oh,
I mean, you're short.
wow,
Leor.
you're tall too. You're all very tall. She's 5'3", by the way.
Oh, yeah, she's
Oh, you're just as tall as Alien.
Don't.
What?
knock
I don't know who
it.
this alien person is, but he
Cricket.
sounds like he's not very
Cricket.
good at this.
Okay, well,
I forgot
okay.
about that part. Oh,
did they
that's-
leave anything behind, or did you just pick up everything and go?
I feel like
I don't really know. I wasn't that close to him. Once I discovered the temple, I sort of just started taking care of it most of the time, so I don't spend a ton of time in the village. So I didn't really get to know what was going on very much.
I know.
Okay, do you know who I should talk to find out?
That would be Risha. She's in charge now.
Okay, great. Well, I guess that'll have to be a fun conversation for later.
So, do you have any lumberjacks here?
Do we have
Cutting trees here is a federal offense. You do not cut trees here. You
Federal
do.
offense.
Well, not like, just an offense. Most of the houses here are made from the reeds that are produced in this little marsh area, and the base of the buildings are all made from old cobblestone from when the Tritons used to live here.
I mean, they could also melt, and they could also shape the trees to become.
Yeah.
Yeah, and some of them do that the High Druids in fact live in the top of the tree and they pray there. That's like where the big praying area is.
Yeah, we don't hurt trees here. That's kind of a no-no. The
Oh, no,
druids are
we
really
help them
picky
as well.
about trees.
But- yeah, okay, I got that.
I do have
They're very nice trees, though. Like,
Who's making circles?
they're,
Who's doing that?
It's just when you double click it takes to an area. I don't know
Okay.
who's. I do have one other question for you, Chloe.
Okay.
When you saw my father, that water genasi man who came here, did he happen to have a couple of other people with him? Probably of the variety?
I think he was alone, right, Em?
He was alone.
Yeah. No, he was all on his own.
That's
That's why we were. That's why he was being trusted more, because
That-
he wasn't. He was being. I thought he was sketchy, but
Well, you were right to it. Normally he keeps a couple of goons on him at all times. He's a bit of a high-profile kind of man. Unfortunately for us, that makes him more dangerous.
Don't worry, it's nothing
punch-
smashing him into the ground won't fix.
ooh,
A couple of
Smash
smashes,
Yeah.
smashing them into the ground.
Chloe, you got a very bad aura from him. Something about his eye, his left eye, gave you very bad vibes, but you couldn't really explain it.
I've seen those left eyes before. My hasn't.
Oh well, I mean, we already knew it was probably not going to be easy to deal with.
Actually, since he has Elian and now my mother, just makes things even more complicated.
I feel that we should probably explain things to Chloe here.
I will, because I know the most about my father. Basically, there's a family heirloom, quote unquote, that used to be wielded by our ancestors many years ago in the water plains, during wars or across all places. Even
Water planes are underneath the ocean.
well,
Yeah.
I know that.
Yeah, that's
Mhm.
probably why it's temples here. But anyway,
I don't know what water planes were until I met you guys. Until I met Cove.
I guess that's fair. I did study them a lot in the temple.
anyways, basically a man named Cove, my grandfather, is sort of the subject of this artifact since the oldest living relative is needed to actually acquire it. And I'm currently the youngest living ancestor of the Andromeda family. My father is the one who decided he wants it for himself, and well, that's not exactly a good thing, since I need the artifact to heal my mother, and now he's taken hostage one of our friends and threatened to kill my mother if I don't let him have it.
Wow,
It's,
that sucks.
That's rough.
Yeah.
That's rough, buddy.
It's
Well, that I think I remember seeing some stuff about an artifact in the temple too. Primordial is really hard, especially when I'm learning it by myself. But I think I've got the hang of it mostly.
if we have enough time, I can teach you some things.
Ooh, that'd
But-
be really fun.
Right now, I need to focus on getting that one piece of the artifact. I actually need to, I believe it was 3 different pieces in order to get the main one that I need. 3 main
Okay.
pieces to open a lock of sorts. I guess
Okay.
we can-
Well, that's
Well,
fine.
if this is related to the sea god, then I'd be happy to help. That sounds really good.
What kind of seed gods do I know of? And
To your
Just
knowledge,
dad's
Um,
notes.
to your knowledge, just the eyeless. There is no other gods of the sea unless you want to talk about the Vedics. Then there's a couple of saints that follow that, but
Gods Selena I would know from the water plane. I don't know of any water gods other than my patron. She takes out the deck of the eyeless again and starts fidgeting with it, doing random card tricks. The eyeless is the one who is helping me on this quest.
Wait, the eyeless, like, you actually, like, have talked to him, and she's just like, she points to the eye on her quarterstaff that is identical to the eye on your cards.
You worship the eyeless?
Well, I didn't know that's what it was called, but that's what the temple is all about. Yeah.
The
Oh
eyeless.
boy, great.
Hmm.
Crazy
Hey,
tentacle
did
person.
did the temple mention anything about a guardian?
Did it?
did the temple say anything about a guardian? No.
Not that I know.
From the entrance, like from the drawings that are like on the doors of the temple, there is no like mention of a guardian. You just see many figures of dark-skinned warriors.
No guardians, at least not that I saw. But maybe somewhere in there might be more information. It's very big, and I am very slow at reading.
Well,
It's okay. It took me a long time to get reading as well, especially for Orcish.
well,
I,
I'm fluent in Primordial is my first language.
if you want my advice, get someone to try and teach you, and that's probably hard, but there's
But-
travelers sometimes, right?
Okay. I
Do
did have
you-
my mentor. He was helping me, but he's gone.
Do you even know who the Eyeless is or what he does?
He's like a ocean guy. Finds sailors that are lost at sea, them cool powers to help them survive and stuff like that.
My
That's how I
story,
understood it anyway.
my story on him is slightly different. You see, she kind of makes like a little card show with the cards, with the Eyeless cards,
Mhm.
just for flavor. The Eyeless, or from what I've read, is all about not necessarily helping people, but he does assist them in their goals of power and sieging of magical artifacts, such as the one I'm looking for. And he does have a strong connection with sailors, but a stronger connection with those who seek out powers that they don't necessarily need.
Ooh, that sounds way cooler.
Just
Not
like every god they suck.
He does have, from what I've seen, he does have some of his own possibly
Ooh,
nefarious.
does he have a constellation?
What?
He seemed powerful enough to have one. Lots of sailors pray to the stars. I thought he'd have his own constellation.
No, he doesn't. He's not exactly among the stars. He's more so in the deepest parts of the ocean or somewhere out in the water plane. He looks like his shell. He's actually a turtle dragon, and he looks like his shell looks like a giant island. I know because I've met with him.
That's so cool.
Hmm.
But yeah, he's been nice to me. I have gotten a couple things from him, because I've been, doing worship and stuff. I got all my healing magic from him, the other magic from him, and I can even breathe underwater now. That was
Oh wow,
Uh,
you can heal? That's really cool.
Is the azurite gemstone like kind of the gemstone of the Eyeless? Would Selenite know that, or is it not by association?
Yes, it would be a similar thing.
I should have guessed that you worshipped him to some capacity because of those azurite gemstones on your outfit.
Oh yeah, it took a long time to find out and get them into the quarterstaff. They fall out a lot, but I think I managed to get them stuck in there now, so they should be fine now.
It's ironic. My father was actually named after that gemstone.
Huh.
Azurite is his name.
Oh yeah, that's what he said his name was. I remember.
Yeah.
If you want, I have some wood glue spare. It would glue the gems to the quarterstaff.
No, that's okay. I think it's good in there now. There's a lot of magic and stuff embedded in the quarterstaff, and there's other magic in it too. And I don't want to mess it up or anything. It's very delicate.
Oh, actually, can you have a look at my quarterstaff? It's the same kind of wood as here, and I'm gonna hand my quarterstaff to Red. And this is the quarterstaff Neil's had since the beginning of the journey, which has been on fire multiple times and hasn't burned.
Oh wow! You should be more careful with this. Wood is not meant to be set on fire.
I think we understand
What does it look like?
Both made of wood, so and that gets set on fire like every other month.
Comparing the two staves, the one that Mior has obviously is burnt, but it's made of much of a lighter wood compared to the one that your quarterstaff makes out of, which is this. It's almost like a twig of sorts. It's actually a ceremony that most druids follow here, where they sacrifice a part of the tree and gain some of the magic of said tree to like gain that staff. It's kind of like an aging ceremony of some kind.
Uh, I assume throughout these conversations we're taking like a short rest, right?
Yep.
Yeah, hopefully.
Okay, then I get
Yeah.
my spell slots back. Yay!
Like your quarterstaff seems a lot more bigger.
Yeah, it's made out of this really special wood that we have here. Same thing with my arm. She taps her breastplate.
Yeah, have you ever heard of the Heartache Confederacy, or the
Not a word. No.
Right, well, I come from an island sort of similar to this. We have a lot of you know, trees, and the trees are, I, I'm not sure if they're magical or not, but they definitely have a stronger wood than most. So this is my quarterstaff is made of.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Do you know any wood healing magic? Like, it's got like a splinter when I hit it against like this construct. I fixed it a bit, but it's pays to be careful, right?
No, I don't know any spells like. Maybe some of the
Oh.
druids around here.
Okay, I'll go talk to them.
Oh, stay away from Chadwick. He sucks. He's the worst.
Oh, why?
With a name like Chadwick, I imagine so.
He just don't.
Oh, is he one of those types?
Yeah.
Ugh,
Yeah,
I hate those guys.
I had to deal with them before. Like, that's the only time I started a tavern brew.
What? Oh, what's a tavern brawl? That sounds fun.
Oh, okay. So taverns are where people you know, do you have mead here? It's like a honey drink.
I'd assume we wouldn't have mead.
Nope.
We'd probably have like
No alcohol.
fermented berry drink.
Yeah, you would have like
Like moonshine,
It's a
basically.
drink which sort of makes you inebriated, which sort of like loses your mental functions, but it's very fun to have for most people.
Chadwick is actually the main brewer of the moonshine here.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, you mean like alcohol? Okay. Yeah. I've had that before.
Yeah. Yeah, basically a place which serves that. So you know, like when people like Chadwick get it, it's never very fun.
That explains a lot. He makes all of it, so maybe that's why he's.
Oh, yeah. So
Okay.
he's probably
Well-
drunk all the time.
Wait, there's alcohol here?
Yeah, but you'd have to talk to Chadwick to get it. Although, I guess you're very big and bother you too much.
Are like the people of this town like all short? Are we just like an anomaly?
I mean, not necessarily, but Bjornar is just huge.
Bjornar
So
is just.
who do you think I should talk to about my quarterstaff?
Wait, never mind. I don't feel like finding out who that actually is right now. That could be any of those people down there.
Yeah, so who do you think
First
I
off, you
should
could
talk to about
really-
my quarterstaff then?
Who would be like a druid that would be easy to talk to, I guess.
Probably Kari.
Okay. There's Kari. She's one of my friends. She's a good druid.
Oh, was she the person we saw earlier?
Yeah. She's the one who told us to come in. I get very excited sometimes, and she reminds me to not get too excited the whole time.
I get excited too sometimes. Where's she now then? She disappeared into the tree.
Probably in her house.
Okay. I guess I'll
can't-
talk to her later.
I can't really do the whole zipping up the tree thing magic. I have to climb there or have somebody take me or something.
There's a large set of spot. Like you're actually sitting like right where the spiral staircases would be.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Yeah, I have to walk
Well,
up there.
isn't there a
No,
staircase
you're
there?
not. Chloe's not allowed to use the stairs. They make her climb.
Yeah. Well, I could.
wait,
I mean, I
but,
could use the stairs,
Chloe.
but that's really boring and it takes too long.
You just jump because you're a satyr.
Yeah.
Jump and climb.
I've only fallen like 3 times.
Oh, well, that's good. You're a good jumper.
All right.
Okay, well, if we're done eating and preparing, I guess
Short
we'll
rest.
go to the fucking place. Sounds like fun.
You guys have a little bit of downtime if you want to do anything.
Nope.
You all gonna go upstairs to go talk to the druid.
Okay.
Jack and Ben using any hit die to regain health, or
Didn't we eat something that regained our health?
Did you guys eat the bark bar?
Yeah.
don't want to.
I think probably.
I think yeah, Urina was the
I
only
have
one.
no
who
reason
wasn't
not
interested.
to.
Yeah, I was missing 2 health anyways.
Yeah.
If that 2 health comes back and bites me in the ass, well, I probably deserved it.
Oh, what did you say your name was? Bajorner?
Bajorner?
Björnide. It's with an accent from where I'm
okay.
from. I come from
Bjornar.
really far away, like real far away. It's
That's
always
really
cool.
cool. Okay, if
Really
you come
cool.
with me, I can, and you can probably get some alcohol from him if you want that.
Nah, I don't think that'll be good if we're going to dangerous places.
Okay, maybe later.
All right, Soren and Doe, what are you guys doing with this downtime?
Doe was just finding like a big root to lay down on outside of the tree. He's just gonna like throw a piece of chewing tobacco in his mouth and just enjoy the view.
All right. What about you, Soren?
Since everyone else is going out and doing their own thing, I'm going to investigate the parts of the plants that I got and see if I can do anything with them.
All right, give me a nature check.
Wouldn't it be like my herbalism kit check or whatever?
Yes, but you can add a +2 bonus from your herbalism kit to the roll.
Okay.
+3 for proficiency now.
Yep, but just a +2 bonus. Yeah, an additional +3 because of the herbalism.
Double proficiency.
Yeah.
So just since I have a +0 to nature, just +3.
All right, on a 10. You can't really make anything from the willow herder. Yeah, that was the name. From the willow herder itself, but the pincers do make excellent weapons. You could potentially make a scythe out of them if you were to give enough time.
Interesting. All right.
Monks, man.
I don't think I'm gonna do that at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
Feckin' monks.
Yeah, mainly because like I don't know if I can make that a monk weapon.
Yeah, no.
Probably not.
Could you turn it into a
I'll just keep it in mind for later.
Excuse me.
Oh, hi, Risha.
We were gonna have dinner if you were interested.
Wait, how long
that-
were we here?
Isn't that very early? It's morning.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
like
it was
just woke up.
we tend to have lunch a little early.
You just said dinner.
Yeah,
Lunch,
dinner.
lunch. You know,
Retcon.
eat. Time to eat food.
Dinner.
In Triton tongue, they're all the same thing.
That's canon.
Wait,
Canon.
really?
So Amp, let me explain this to you. We wake up early. We wake up at 6 a.m. We've been here for an hour. It's 7 a.m.
Time for dinner.
Guys, she's really old. She gets confused easily. Don't worry.
In Triton tongue, lunch, dinner, and breakfast mean the same thing.
It's canon.
It's true.
What's the word they use?
Write it down.
It's iaktar. Means to eat.
Yaktar? Okay, good. Good to know.
Hectar.
I'll know that if I meet the
not
dragon.
from being around a bunch of tritons.
If I'm hungry.
It's like that meme. Like it's time to eat dinner. Yeah, okay, Grandma. Let's go inside now.
So could I just say that to any Triton and they understand that I'm hungry or something?
Sure.
Or it's okay, that's neat.
Selena just kind of sighs and thieves can't, if that's a thing. Sighs.
Sighs and thieves.
I'm thieves. I mean, you can just buy a 10
I sigh in common.
You can't sigh in a language.
You can verbally say the word sigh.
Sigh. Wait. You were Risha, right?
Yes, my name is Risha.
Okay, yeah. So Chloe here told me that there used to be giants here.
Ah, yes, we were under the thumb of a hill giant named Jorbub a while ago. But he and his clan left.
Okay. Do you know where, perhaps, or what direction they went? Anyway.
They went down south, I believe.
Oh, down south. Okay.
But they said they were fighting men who could breathe fire.
Yeah. That's a problem. They attacked here and they
Ah.
left like here.
Are those the same people?
Probably not. I highly doubt that.
It's
But
all
you know.
fire to me.
Yeah, could be, but I don't really know.
Hmm.
Did they leave anything behind when they left? I don't.
As quickly as they came, they left. It appears. Why?
No, I'm just. I'm looking for. I'm really interested in their culture and all that. And maybe if I found something of them, maybe I could, bring that with me. No point in it lying around unless you're using it,
Is this a deception check I hear?
I think that's a
No,
decent-
that is technically what he wants to do with it.
Technically.
I am not deceiving anyone. He is telling what he wants with it. That he needs it.
Hmm.
He's just leaving out details. That's not deception.
I'll talk to I'll talk to Umi and see if there are any ruins of giants here, but I'm not sure. We didn't really talk much other than when they wanted to take our food.
Oh, they were that kind of assholes. Okay, good to know.
Jorbub was how do I say it? Very round.
Okay. I see. Okay, so they evolved opposite of what frost giants did. Neat. Okay, good. I'm guessing they were. Okay, so they were just fat. Is what I'm getting.
They were very round, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
They don't want to be rude.
I'll be rude. Yes,
In
they
case
were.
they come back.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
Rotund.
Okay. So. Okay. Good to know. Thank you. If you do come up with anything that they might have left or any information they might have had that you feel could be useful for somebody interested in
Sure.
culture and in general.
While you're down in the temple, I'll talk to Umi and she'll scout.
Thank you. Thank you.
Would you like to join us for Yakhtar?
No, we just ate breakfast. We're probably going to start heading down to the temple, wherever that entrance was.
If you're interested, there's an alchemist who might be able to help you, give you some supplies. Yes.
You've already done so much for us. We can't accept more right now, unless there's something you need in return.
Well, you're doing us a favor by checking out whatever's in that temple.
Okay.
You're doing me a favor by allowing me to. It has some questions down there I need answered.
But you're doing us a favor because this might help us find my mentor who's missing too, and that is very important.
I wouldn't be surprised if my bastard of a father kidnapped him. I'm gonna be honest.
Okay.
He tends to do that.
Okay. Let's just agree we're all doing each other a favor, and we'll talk again when we're done down there. Sure, we'll be fine. Thank you, though.
I'm gonna.
All right, clean this bathroom.
Where's that alchemist?
Over there. Her name is Risilva.
Thank you. I'm gonna go start moving that way.
Alright.
Pluto on my shoulder, being a piece of cornbread like he normally is. Is Brita still sitting here?
Just catatonic state.
Brita has actually moved and is in the process of going up the tree, up the steps.
Rita, where are you going?
I'm gonna talk to the druids.
Oh, okay.
I think Risha pointed me. Risha pointed me, and that might be the direction where I want to go. Hop,
Okay,
hop,
so
hop,
you're not coming with.
Watch out for the 57th step, it's a little bit loose.
hop, hop, hop. out of the thousands of steps.
Ow! The 57th step! Ow!
Oh, also the 176. That one sucks too.
All right, Mior. About an hour later of climbing up steps, you have made it after counting for 1,268 steps. You have made it to the final step, and you are up on the tree itself, at the top of the tree.
Oh, Cove would die here.
Good. You know, good.
You see,
He would be dead, man.
you see Karya at the top, who's doing like a little meditation.
Oh, hello there.
Hi. You were the lady talking with Chloe, right?
Yep. She said your name was Kaiwa?
My name is Karya, but you can call me Kara.
Okay, Kawa. Yes. Thank you. Chloe's very friendly and kind. It makes me very happy for someone to be, so kind like that.
Well, she was raised like that. Nothing much I can really say.
What?
I have to keep her in check sometimes. Being too kind can be a flaw.
I mean, yes, but if no one's kind, then no one's going to be kind.
Well, unchecked kindness is almost as bad as unchecked evil.
Hot take. Wait.
But she pointed me to you because I come from a forest similar to this one. Well, sort of.
Oh, you
similar.
come from
I
a-
don't think
you
it's
come
as
from an-
magic, but the trees there are definitely as strong.
You come from a nature anchor?
Should I? Okay, Superton would explain if it was a nature anchor. What does Mio know?
The hard oak is in fact a nature anchor. There's a tree very much like this. Nature anchors, at least in the Thaildom, are these areas where the connection between the gods and nature is almost like very parallel. And there are instances where the gods can break through the solar barrier and kind of make themselves physical forms. The hard oak is a nature barrier, but it's in the process of being torn down from the lumberjacking. There.
Oh,
Okay,
shit.
we listen. Every time we cut down a tree, we plant two.
Yeah, well, you can't plant this kind of tree. It would take millennia for it to officially grow back. But the amount of wood that would be gained from this type of tree is immense, and would probably make a whole armada of hard oak ships, which is why they're doing it. It's not about it being right or wrong. It's just about how useful the bark is of the hard oak trees.
Yeah. Yes, actually, I come from a nature. Do come from a nature reserve. Do you is there any way of contacting other nature reserves?
She kind of scratches her head. I don't think
We all
so.
looking hopeful, she wants to talk to her family.
I don't. It will take a while, as in weeks, depending on where it is. If I don't know where it is, that could take months.
Okay. I suppose you haven't heard of Macusus?
She shakes her head no.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, that's fine. But I did notice that the wood here was similar. The quarterstaff Chloe used was a lot bigger than mine, but I've used it in a lot of battles, and I'm not really a druid mage. So I'd ask, could you take a look at it, please?
As she takes out her hand.
Yeah. I'm gonna give her the quarterstaff.
As you give her this quarterstaff, she kind of closes her eyes and begins to I don't know, shadow train with the quarterstaff. Oh dear, it's been through a lot, hasn't it?
We both have.
I can repair it. It'll give me a couple of minutes.
Okay, thank you.
She places the staff in the ground, and the bark the bark that makes the floor absorbs the staff. And 3 minutes later, a staff appears out from the ground as if you've never touched it before. Completely brand new.
Oh, Mule seems like a bit put off by that. Oh, all the nicks are gone. Well, I suppose, yeah.
Well, you wanted it fixed, right?
Oh, yeah. It just feel like a part of me after all this time. Oh well.
Well, I have to get back to meditation. The summer spirit is
Okay.
calling for me.
Okay, I suppose. Oh, there's no way you could enchant it, right?
I don't really work with enchanting. I apologize.
Okay, that's. Enjoy your meditation. It's
She
very
gi-
peaceful up here.
She gives you a bow. You can see the whole island from this tree.
Can I see any giants?
No.
If only it was that easy.
You can see your boat in the distance, though.
It's on fire.
I'm like waving in case Liam can see me.
Okay.
Liam. I highly doubt he can see you. Excuse me.
I suppose there's no faster way down, right?
I mean, jumping is a fast way down. Healthy? No.
Cannonball.
Time to walk down again.
Alright. Here we
Good
go.
workout.
As you begin to walk down the steps.
Yours gonna like stretch. Alright, let's go.
This would kill
Wait.
Cobb. I would have a heart attack.
Wait, where did Mior go?
I believe she went upstairs.
She went upstairs. This tree is huge. That could take hours.
You,
Like an hour.
We did warn her
Yeah.
about the stairs.
Oh, it's Rita.
Selena,
Rita's parents are coming.
as you begin walking over to Reese Silva's house, you hear Chadwick thinking to himself, I wonder how I can...
Hold on, my dogs are going.
The dogs in the distance, they bark like my longing for love.
Well, I just. Okay, yeah. She's just gonna.
Oh.
Fucking.
Oh, how they bark. Like my cries for Umi's love and attention.
Huh. Did dogs here?
Fuck's sake.
What kind of dogs do you have here, Chloe?
Oh,
I'm gonna.
I don't really know their names, but they're probably more like wolves, honestly. We don't have really domesticated dogs.
I'm
There
gonna.
are wolves here,
knock
and they
on
like
the-
to eat things a lot.
I'm gonna knock on the door.
They just
Oh.
have, the wolves on this island have very high-pitched bark.
Do you need Chadwick's help?
No, get away from me, creep. She's gonna walk on it.
Wow. Blunt.
Hello? Knocking on the door.
I don't know how to feel about this. Maybe drowning is the correct option.
Oh no.
I
Selena,
wanna
you
toss
just
you
have to
all
say,
up.
I'm a girl, and who opened it for you?
He jumps into the pool.
Oh god.
Anyone hear that splash?
Hello?
Hello. I was told you were an alchemist.
And when you open the door, you see a pale-skinned elf with greenish silver hair. With a little, nice little bow tie, kind of tied over her hair. She's very beautiful. She's a pallet elf. Although you've never seen one of them before.
Hello, I'm Selenite. I was told you are an alchemist.
Ah, yes, I tinker. You can call me Silva.
Nice to meet you.
Why are you here?
Well, me and my group are wandering adventurers, and we're about to go into that temple under the tree to go scout some things out. And I was wondering if you might have anything useful I can use.
Oh, that temple. Yeah, I can get you something. She begins to walk into her, alchemist area. Kind of looks back. She grabs something and begins making her way over. She hands you 3 vials of, dark red liquid. These are potions of healing. Have you heard of them?
Of course I have. These are very common in my area. Thank you
well,
very much.
she gives you a bow. And you have added 3 augmented healing potions.
Oh,
So
hell yeah.
when you heal using these potions, you heal 30 hit points.
That's it.
Oh shit, yeah. Do you want anything for these? I'd be happy to pay any that I have.
Well, what do you have? Now that you
I have
offered, I'm intrigued.
I have some extra rations if you wish.
Oh, no. I'm not talking about rations. What other things do you have?
Well, I don't really have much use for these. She pulls out, like, 2 potions of water breathing. Kind of put them on the whim. You might
Don't have much
already
use
have
for
to
these
take
as
them,
we're
but
about to
you want
dive
them.
below.
I'll take them. Actually.
Okay, she'll hand her the 2 water breathing potions.
Alright. As she begins, I could probably tinker these. As when she walks away, the door slams in your face.
She was nice.
As if done. It's not as if she did it, but as if another magical force did it.
It's fine.
To be or not to be, that is the question. As I sink to the bottom of the ocean.
Oh,
She
god
just-
damn it. While this was happening, Chloe's gonna go out and drag his ass out of the water.
No, he is actually underwater. You cannot grab him.
Well, I mean, she can dive in after him.
You can.
Swimming.
You see he's physically diving down towards the temple.
She's faster than him.
She's gonna get it.
Probably, yeah. You know that this water, while it may look still, the first 5 feet of the water, after that, it turns into like a whirlpool where it sucks you down to the bottom. And you still have to swim about an added 100 feet or so to the entrance of the temple.
God damn it, Chadwick, get your ass back up here. Starts just dragging him
Umi
back.
doesn't accept my love anymore.
She drags him back up to the surface and just throws him onto the beach or whatever, the mud. God, just go get a hobby or something, please.
My hobby is finding Umi's love.
That's a really bad hobby, and you should find a new one.
Maybe
She's just staring at this while this is going on.
Maybe Chadwick should become a poet. As my pen is like my lips, fire.
Yeah, that's lovely. Yeah, and basically, how about instead of saying me ever, you just write it down?
Oh no, now he's never going to stop writing her stuff.
You make an interesting proposition.
And like, you don't have to like give it to her or anything. Just write it down instead of ever being in contact with her ever again.
He strokes his chin.
Just write in a diary, dude.
Selena comes back and she goes into the area. Hey, I've got some health potions.
He clops away.
Well, that's nice.
I had to trade it out the ones I bought of water breathing, but these are more useful.
You see off in the distance, Umi was training an arrow on his head.
Wait, but
It's okay, Umi. He's gone now.
We're about to go underwater, and you got rid of the stuff that lets us go underwater.
Listen, I had to give us something. I'm not just gonna take very good quality health potions from someone. I have respect, Biona.
Yeah, but all except
So
you
that's all I
can't
was
breathe
thinking about.
underwater. What if this is super deep? I can't hold my breath that long. Like a minute, maybe 2.
I can breathe underwater.
Great. No, I
Okay,
wanted
so
to drown.
was it the
It's gonna be the second time
52nd
in like
step
2 weeks.
or the 53rd step that Chloe said to watch out for?
You don't know.
Rita was the one who was told that.
Okay, I don't know, so I'm just going to step and I'm going to hope I'm not going to fall.
Just be very careful.
Okay, step's good. I made it.
You're still about halfway down the steps.
Oh, sorry, did I say 52nd step? I meant 502nd step.
Yeah, they should just have like a. You should just have like a
Feather fall.
fireman's pole like thing that just drops you down to the bottom.
That's what I was
Yeah,
saying. We
as-
need like a
as
fast
I'm walking
burn,
down,
like a
freaking
fast
hand
delivery
down.
as
method.
I'm
That would be dangerous. Do you know how much?
Would it be
Do you know how
fun?
much velocity you would reach the ground at? You would explode.
Well, you
mean,
just
yeah, as I'm
You just
walking down,
do-
I am examining my quarterstaff and like giving it a few practice swings.
Your quarterstaff, it appears to be a lot more dexterous and a lot more agile. It is a +1 quarterstaff now.
Who
Yippee.
all wants
Wow.
to-
As it appears as if Karia left a little bit of an enchantment on it. Or maybe she didn't. Maybe the tree did it.
Or maybe the quarterstaff was always like that, and it just needed some healing. You know.
Yeah, I don't have
Yeah, no. Garrus is going to go drown himself because he paid 500 gold for a +1 weapon, and everybody else is getting basically free +1.
No, get out of the water. It's not time to go down there yet.
No, it's just I'm dead.
Don't be like that with Chadwick guy who just tried to drown himself.
Yeah, if you're going to do that, at least be original.
Listen, I just got a sudden urge to go drown myself. Okay.
Oh boy, going down into water in heavy armor. Yes, sensible people. I am. Yep.
Okay, so
Don't
does
worry,
anyone know water breathing magic? Because I don't.
I
No,
think
the
Britt
one we do.
but she lost it.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, we could go talk to Risilva and maybe she has.
Maybe she has water breathing potion.
I'm not skilled enough for that sort of spell.
I mean, you could just breathe underwater. It's pretty simple.
Ah yes, breathing underwater. Super simple for those things.
We can. The rest of us can't. Physically. The rest of them.
I'm just built different.
Yeah.
I'm you, but better.
Yes. I'm sure we'll be fine. Just hold your breaths.
You might not be. It is very far down, and like.
We also have to go back up. I'm going to assume. Going down is one thing. Going back up is going to be rough.
Hi there.
Sink I can do. I'm fairly heavy.
I'm sure we'll be fine, Bjorna. Have a little faith for once in your damn life.
No.
As she's walking down, Nora sneezes.
Fate does nothing but lead you into weird places and terrible.
We'll get there while we wait for Mio to get down here.
Fate does nothing but lead you into terrible situations. It's just-
So, what is everyone's con modifier?
Oh fuck!
My
Two.
what modifier?
What's everyone's con modifier?
2.
Got it.
2.
3.
Although I
plus
think
3.
I don't think it matters for me and.
Yeah, it doesn't matter for you and Selena. So, everyone with the exception of Silrin, I believe, can breathe underwater for about 4 minutes.
Or hold your breath.
You can hold your breath for about 4 minutes before you start to drown, and then you will fall unconscious.
Got it.
Selena will carry him. Don't worry.
That's a big task.
Oh, actually,
as you come around, Doe's just got like his arms behind his head, and he's just laying there relaxing.
Yeah, what's up, Silrin?
You see him spit out a bit of tobacco.
Since I was trained as a monk, can I roll to see if I would have learned some sort of technique like that?
To breathe underwater?
So, like, at least something like that, yeah.
Hold your breath.
Or maybe to like breathe
Cycle
slower.
your air. Physically, you can actually do that in real life. You can cycle the air, recycle the air that's already in your body, but it's very difficult to do. I know because I tried it and it didn't end
Or
well.
maybe like a monk technique to like breathe slower.
Yeah, that also.
Actually, I know what I'm going to ask in Nan's start chat in Ambrosia.
I don't think so.
I'm gonna roll.
Yeah,
What?
go and roll. Let's see.
No.
We
Sorry to
ready?
ruin the fun, but we're preparing to leave. To go down
Already. Doe just spits out the rest of his tobacco and climbs on down.
Oh, that didn't work.
No, almost.
She looks at him slightly disgusted, but not.
I'm gonna say no on that one.
All right, worth a try.
There was one thing. Someone wanted to do something, right, in the downtime? Ben, I think it was you?
Yeah. But like, I mean, we're all leaving and we're like preparing to leave.
At about this time,
At
about this time, Meteor comes down, so you can do that if you want.
Are we like preparing to leave right now though, or?
That would be during the downtime, so you still have.
Well, I'm sure you guys have some time before, like we can do that and then we can go.
It took me an hour to go up the stairs, so it would be another hour to come down.
Okay, all right. So I did have something planned for when all our characters are together.
Okay.
Let's see.
Okay.
Okay.
Guys, that's. Ooh. Hey, Selena. I know this is your ancestral home, but Cope would not like it.
Yeah, I noticed because of the stairs. He would
Well,
definitely.
I counted. It's 1,052.
Okay, well, what do you want to say, Silrun?
So I've been noticing something. As much as I'm not a fan of, blindly following fate, I think that fortune teller did have a point. We need to get along slightly better if we want a chance to help accomplish our goals. So, I've come up with something. Let's all sit in a circle here.
Oh no.
This sounds fun. Oh, he sits down immediately. I don't know you, but this sounds like a fun.
Yes.
Soren brings out a scroll that he had. Let's see. When I was in town last, I came across this storyteller named Jonathan. He actually helped me out. He helped me write down some icebreaker questions, I think they were called.
Okay, Bjornar is going to go to work. He's going to refuse to sit down, but he's going to stand close enough to listen. But he refuses to be part of whatever crazy thing your parents do.
Yona, you need
Doe
to
just
be
blinks
such a
twice.
bastard all the time. Sit your ass down.
Nah, I have back problems. Sitting is.
You need to suffer like the rest of us, dimwit.
Come on, Bjorn. Come sit down.
I'm
Now,
fine.
now, some of these questions seem a little unorthodox, but he seemed to know what he was talking about. Quite charismatic, this Jonathan. Let's see.
Eh?
What'd be a good one to start with? This might tell each other about our personalities. Let's see. Oh, I see. Ooh, this is a fun one. How much gold would it take for you to spend a night in a cemetery? Like, my guess to learn about each other a little more?
Doe
I'll
just
take
shrugs. Not
I think
much.
I've done
I
that
guess.
before. I mean, we don't really have cemeteries. We just kind of bury people by the tree. So I guess I live in a cemetery, I guess, maybe?
You know what? I'll take 5 gold.
I technically slept in a dragon graveyard, so none.
I mean, I don't really feel comfortable around cemeteries. I don't really feel like I belong amongst the rest. The
Risks
people
are only
who
worth
pay
it
respect
often.
to the dead.
Risks to go sleep, spend the night in the graveyard. That's not very risky at
I
all.
don't know,
Also,
I don't really feel it's very respectful to the dead, but I mean, if someone asked me to do it, they'd probably have a reason. So I guess I'd do it.
I see. These questions, I'm feeling a lot less faithful in these questions I thought, but quite a unique list. Let's see. Do you love to go a-wandering beneath the clear blue sky? No, wait, no, that one's not good.
Oh,
Do you believe in the power of a curse? That's silly. This Jonathan fellow.
actually, I do believe in the
Have you
power.
noticed how many successful restaurants are theme-based? Okay, no, this isn't gonna work. I don't think these were icebreaker questions at all. You're just interrogating me, asking me weird things. Mostly hypothetical. Never mind, this is a bad idea.
No. It was a good idea. Good attempt. Okay, now let's.
I had fun.
okay. I think it's a good idea, bad execution.
Let's
Yeah.
forget
Yes.
this ever happened, and let's go.
I don't know if you were trying to get to a bit there, Ben, but
I don't know if anyone got that reference.
it went over my head.
The audience
I
may
thought
get
it
it.
was funny.
Like most of my
I don't-
jokes.
I
If
don't
you
know.
guys understand Ben's reference, give a like and a comment in the video.
Like,
please.
comment, and subscribe. Tickle
Go
that
to
bell.
Go to
Alright,
Twitch and use
can
your
we-
Twitch Prime to subscribe.
Yep.
alright, I'm ready. We're going
Okay, now let's
Yeah,
forget that
put
ever
a
happened.
one
Let's
in
go
the
down.
chat if you got that reference.
Like half of my jokes have been for the audience.
I mean, they are the ones who want that.
Hey, I do have a question. Why don't we ask why don't we ask some of the other druids if they know what would be magic?
How about we don't spend more time focusing on other things and actually get to the main plot of this? We spent enough time diddle-daddling. We have like an hour before.
Okay, fine. Hey, you. Do you know water breathing magic?
Me?
No.
I have a bark bar.
Okay,
That's all we know.
thank you, good sir.
The
Okay,
only
guys,
thing-
we're going to go drown.
Let's go. Well, I'm
Oh,
not
that
gonna
bark bar was really nourishing.
Doe is gonna turn to Cloafira. So, is there any place, since we're going into the water, is there any place I can put my clothes?
Wherever you want. It's probably fine.
Doe shrugs. He just like goes
I mean, we're
to
gonna be on
one
the
of the.
dry land when we get down there, I assume.
I
Yeah,
mean,
but your clothes will all be wet.
Doe doesn't wear armor, so he would rather, just not have soaking wet clothes.
Yeah, I think.
I mean-
Oh.
It's definitely gonna be
I
better
don't
for me to
know.
wear my clothes.
Doe just kind of shrugs. Druid, I guess. He just starts stripping down to his loincloth.
Oh, good.
Alright.
We're going to have dough in the loincloth the entire adventure.
Alright.
Going like an actual barbarian. All right.
Hey man, it's not like Doe doesn't regularly strip himself down every morning when he goes to clean the barnacles.
Yeah, but it doesn't stay stripped the entire day.
True.
Your party is fun.
All right.
Oh, trust me.
I think
They
we're going into the pit of doom that is this water.
So, as you guys each and individually jump into this pool, you see that
Huge cannonball.
yes, so first it takes you about 50 feet to get through the first level, which is just like this baseline on like stagnant water. So in general, I just need everyone except for those that can swim to give me an athletics check, please.
Yeah, it's just going to jump in, cross his hands, and just sink because of how heavy he is. He's like
Not
he's
good.
like 600 pounds.
So
He's gonna.
He sinks like a brick.
I have the
I will give
sailor
I will give Silver an advantage.
Okay, you can give him advantage. Doe, you would also have advantage because of your background.
Got it.
I will, I guess, then assist Mior going down.
All right, Mior, give me an athletics check.
Yep. Let me get my thing up.
But can I just sink to the
Yes,
bottom because of how heavy I am?
You can sink. The problem is you might run out of breath by that point.
I mean, it's going to go fast. He's sinking faster than a brick.
Yeah, that's a 22.
What's
from me.
Bjornar's con?
Yeah, so
I already
plus
gave
3.
you advantage, Ben. You
I need
didn't have
4
to roll.
minutes to sink.
Oh, okay. I didn't exactly know how.
All right, so for everyone, that's pretty good. You guys begin making your way down. Bjornar and Selena make it down there just fine. So does Cloverfield because you can all swim. You guys make it through the first layer, and then the water. You're in pitch black, by the way. You're in pitch darkness.
Okay,
Oh,
he will
I'll,
start to-
I'll
got
go
dark
ahead and
vision.
I'll go ahead and cast light on my quarterstaff.
As you cast a light on your quarterstaff, you know that the water begins to get about more like it begins to become more of like a whirlpool at this point. As you are about 50 feet under the tree, I need everyone to give me another athletics check.
You got it.
Everyone this time, or
Yes.
okay.
Okay.
Everyone, okay.
It's not,
Nope.
it's not enough to think anymore? Okay, good.
That is another 22.
Okay.
I'm bad at these. Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Natural 20 on
So
that letter.
so Bjornar still indeed.
Modifier.
So Bjornar still
Not
indeed
affect
is
you or not.
is indeed he's just like still falling down.
Just holding his hands crossed and just sinking. Just
Good
like
roll.
Angrily,
looking like roughed. Like,
Can I?
I got a
Hannah, Can I
25.
just grab on the Bjornar and sync with him?
everybody just hangs off.
Ooh.
Can I do that?
Man,
I'm thinking.
man, I hope you didn't like this armor because I don't know if you're coming back up with.
I mean, it's not super good. I'm hoping to replace it with plate eventually.
Yeah.
No, you'll probably have to swim, Selenite.
Ah, shit.
You
Well,
just see
I-
Bjornar just sinking faster than you can swim.
Yeah.
I rolled a 6 on my athletics, so.
So, you guys are trying to. You have to get down to the bottom of the whirlpool, but you're running out of breath, so you have to kind of like try and beat the whirlpool itself. To those who rolled pretty well, so Bjornar, Cloafira, Mior, and Doe, you guys managed to get down there in just a amount of time. However, everyone who failed, so Silrin and Selenite, well, Selenite doesn't really matter, but Silrin, you use up about 30 seconds of your breath trying to get down to the bottom of the whirlpool. So you are at about, trying to think. It took you about, what's your swim speed? Or what's your movement speed, Silrin?
50.
All right, so you can
25.
yeah, you can do about 50 in a turn. So you've finished that one in 60 seconds. So you have about in 6 seconds. So you have about a minute or 2 minutes and 20 seconds left until you start running out of breath. Bjornar, you're pretty much fine. You have about probably about 2 minutes and 30 seconds. And
Or if my even though I rolled low, can I assist Silrin in getting down still, or am I?
no, you're going at different paces because you all jumped at like very different times and you're all swimming at different speeds. So as you get down there, then it's just about a free shot down until you get to the end. So I need one final athletics check, as this will this will except for Bjornar and the swimmers because you guys are fine.
Okay.
Hey,
Nice.
Pretty good.
I did it.
Yes, Silrin.
Doe, what you get?
Oh, sorry.
I'm still trying to like picture how Chloe can
I
swim
got a
this
23
well
that
with
time.
hooves.
Magic.
Dive
Yeah.
20 feet underwater. I'm sure she can.
You actually push
I
yourself.
got a natural 20.
You push yourself off the rocks.
Advantage.
Alright, so 18, 13, and 10. All pretty good. You all begin to make it down towards the end of the pool, and that's when some of you begin to start losing your breath. At this point, it's about 200 feet down. So,
How's
50...
the water pressure dealing with us?
It's actually surprisingly fine. This water seems to be surprisingly clear. For the most part, you can see all the way down up until the end of the temple, and I want to see. Soren's 50 feet a turn, so you can get there. You can actually get down there relatively fine. Bior, what's your speed? 30?
Yep.
You're wearing heavy armor though, right? Or no, you are not.
Bjornar's the only one, but he's sinking
No,
fast
we
because
all
of
have
how
no
much
armor.
stuff.
You guys actually make it down there fine as well.
Bjornar's the
Although
only one with, really.
30, 60, 90, 120. You make it in about a minute, let's just say. Easy clap. And
Easy.
so you have about to those three that aren't natural swimmers, you guys just barely get towards the end of the pool as you are running out of breath. And as you do, we're gonna end the session there.
Shit.
Damn. Oh, Ben keeps dying. Unfortunate.
Yeah.
I think that was.
But we're at the end of the session, so it's fun.
Yeah.
And
Fun.
next time we'll be doing some dungeon delving.
Yay, done.
Goody.
Shit.
Hopefully not the dragons, though.
Hopefully no
Hopefully
dragons.
it'll be better than my dungeon that I made.
I'm back.
Red is back.
Yay.
Alright, and with that, we will see you guys in 2 weeks with session 27 of Nova Realms.
We're catching up to Al.
We'll see you guys then. Peace.
Ciao. Hasta luego.